Gah! Boo! I'm scary. Be scared. It's me. I'm scaring you. Loud noises. Ah! Hello. It's me. Rejected shotgun, but it's me in my brute sona. Yeah, that's right. There's a word for that now. I just made it up literally 5 seconds ago. Look at me, I'm a real brute. I'm a brute guy. In-game, playable in-game brute guy. Welcome back to, like, day 3 of this. But also not just this, okay? Never say brute sona again, please. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of right with that. I literally cannot argue with that. It's pretty disgusting that I said that out loud. Brush your teeth? I'll breathe in your mouth, dude. I will breathe directly in your mouth. It's going to be so powerful. You're going to be asking for more. You're going to be like, please reject it. I need you to breathe in my mouth again. That was actually really cool. So eject there, brute. Like, he's so mad. Look, he won't close his damn mouth. Why does he look like that? Look, he's got kind of a jam going on. Why does he move his head like that? Can I play Caramel Dancin' without, like, getting copyright strike? Because this would go really hard with it. Anyway. Should the Halo 2 brute skin? Maybe. Maybe. I'm really fucking with the Halo 3 brute, to be honest. A lot of people are like, hey, can you add, like, Halo 2 this, Halo 2 Anniversary this, Halo Reach this? Right now, I am super content with just having good Halo 3 brutes, right? Because, like, there's no art style clashes, it's not that complicated, it just fits, everything is just right. Like, if I ever, what's nice is that I have the option. I have the option of adding more, but I'm not currently... Halo 3 armor, or Halo 3 brute armor is weak. I actually agree with that. I think Halo Reach's brute armor was good, but Halo 3's was better. Only OGs remember Zuby. How do you even know that name? What? Arctano, how, what? That's a crazy old name. I haven't used Zuby in so long. RJ, are humans real or just a myth? You know, I think humans are forerunners. I'm not gonna go crazy with that. Just a meme, okay. I do actually think that, but I'm not gonna go crazy, okay. Bro, don't start that. I know. Bro's just doxing you in chat. Yeah, what the fuck? You good? The brute face says it all. Me for real. Okay, anyway, I've spent enough time sitting in this comically small chair compared to the brute that I'm playing as. Skirt. It's me, Angry Brute Man. Alright, here's what's gonna happen, okay? I'm gonna load up Dorito game, and we're gonna talk about what's broken and how I fix it, and then I'm gonna fix it. But I have to do the explanation on how I fix it first, or else it's not gonna be as good. Apes together strong. Alright, let's load it up, dude. What's wrong? Oh, I gotta turn my webcam on. Hey, I'm alive. Look at that. Dorito. Yo, Abyss with 16 months? Holy shit, that's actually crazy to think. I mean, I've known you for way longer than 16 months, but like 16 months of membership do be crazy. Too many months unsubbing. You're so real for that, actually. Hold on, I gotta turn off Iron Man Brute before I go in game to show this. I'm actually really fond of the Captain armor. I think what I'm gonna do today is add some like extra secondary colors to it. Also, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. I'm not gonna lie, Jump Force is popping on once I got rid of being able to see other players. Jump Force is really, it was so fun. I played it a lot at launch. I really enjoyed Jump Force. I think, alright, so for those of you guys who were here yesterday, by the way. So Microsoft, right guys? Yeah, dude, Microsoft, not my favorite company at the moment, actually. You might be, it might be shocking to hear that, but I'm actually not the biggest fan of Microsoft lately. As it turns out, they kind of, what are we listening to? They kind of do be fucking it up. And not in a good way. Not like they're busting down at the club fucking it up. Like they are busting heads at the club fucking it up. And everyone they're busting up is innocent. It's not great. Should shut down 343 as a funny joke. I mean, that really wouldn't solve any problems, to be honest. I would prefer they didn't do that. You know, there's a lot of Halo fans that would just lose their jobs were that to happen. Hold on, I'm reading something. I'm reading something. Hold on, calm down. You're freaking me out. Okay, never mind. Where's my live stream? There it is. Sorry, I had multiple tabs open. I get really distracted really easily. I'm like streaming and I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna browse Twitter for a second. Brute left shoulder tier 3 description. Yeah, okay, what should I do about this? I actually need your guys' help. Real talk. I have all these descriptions for all these parts, and I haven't given anything descriptions. In fact, I've only given them basic names. What do you mean Microsoft is busting it down violent style? They're actually just fucking closing studios left and right. Gaming studios. It's really sad. But okay, this is what I'm curious about, right? One, I need help figuring out where to paint secondary colors. Two, I want to change the Brute Chieftain secondary bits. Right now it's tied to this. It's a third color. But what I want to do is I want it to be the same color. I think I want Brute Chieftain stuff to not be a tertiary color. Well, I don't know, actually. It's kind of fun that it's a tertiary color. I lied. I'm just making things up now. Ignore me. You need lore notes to give you something saucy with the descriptions? Yeah, I do. I mean, look at what they have for, like, elites, for example, right? Elite left shoulder combat. Iconic deltoid protection emphasizes silhouette at extreme distances to inflict momentary psychological bewilderment upon enemy personnel. Like, bitch, what did I just read, dude? How am I supposed to come up with that for every goddamn armor piece on the Brutes? That was, like, out of a goddamn textbook. My description would be like, strong brute wears spiky shoulder plate to intimidate bad guy. Like, that's what ChatGPT... Wait, you're so right. Wait, oh my god, I should absolutely... Dude, that did sound AI generated. You're actually right. You're actually fucking right. Okay, what does the Spartan one say? Left shoulder. Bitch, what? Dude, I swear to I swear to god, they're just making shit up to be funny. Develop that... Bewell Glitzrud-Stungasystem of Essen. Like, that they chose a really fucking long name just for the shits and giggles. Developed at the UNSC Lowe's size zero gravity testing facility on Ganymede, the Mjolnir Mark V variant focuses on increasing exo-atmospheric endurance and improving mobility in zero gravity. What? The Mjolnir Mark V-M powered assault armor was originally manufactured in 2528 and recently upgraded to be compatible with all current issue armor variants. Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. I think I figured it out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to ChatGPT and I'm going to feed it. I'm going to feed it all the descriptions of all the different armor descriptions for the Spartans and then for the elites, right? And then I'm going to go, here is a shoulder piece named X. Write a description for it. I didn't even know the armor pieces had descriptions. Yeah, me neither. I honestly didn't. Can you put pictures with the Brute? Or is that not? Oh yeah, I can. I just have to take the pictures. I've been kind of lazy with it, to be real with you. No getting around it. I've been a little lazy about it. Iron Brute. I think lore like orcs from 40k. I just like, man, that's just so boring. Can we just leave it at Brute left shoulder tier 3 description? Honestly, it doesn't really need descriptions. You know what? Let's see. If I go into ramp, we're loading up ramp. Let's see what Dank did. Remove the underscore and it's funny. A little bit. What did... Spartan Mjolnir armor. Regions may be customized in accordance with unit requirements. Sing Healy combat... Okay, that's just the default Halo 3 stuff. Alright, what about here? Are these... Okay, these are the actual reach descriptions. Okay, what about Mark 4? Was the first version of the Mjolnir powered armor series. The suit was issued to Spartan 2 commanders. Okay, see, look, Dank actually wrote decent descriptions when making this mod, right? So these are good. And these are probably ported from MCC descriptions if I had to guess. ODST Alpha, earliest version of the orbital drug shop trooper armor developed by MAMS of Poseidon Industries. Okay, well, I know that Dank wrote that because they forgot a period. But that was pretty good. SPI. Okay, Samurai. Incorporates. Oh, that's not how you spell incorporate, Dank. I've called you out. It's over. What's up, Rejected? What up? Do we have the EOD helmet? Should. I mean, every helmet's in this. Yeah, there it is. EOD. Yeah. But it's not only EOD. Check it out. You get also every flare you could ever want. Left helmet flare. You could have any flare in the whole wide world. I kind of like that. That's pretty nice. Where's Buck? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that before. Do they have the effects? You know, I don't think they do, actually. It's a bit sad, but I bet it's possible. Yo, if it isn't Joe the Assassin with a $2 tip, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. You said, oh, and I missed the demons a second ago. Thank you, Joe, though. You said, bro, just say X armor as seen in the Halo 3 campaign. Fuck the descriptions. That sounds like lore, and all my homies hate lore. I see what you're saying, but I want to at least give it a little bit, which is why I'm going to have ChatGPT generate it for me, all right? That's exactly what's going to happen here. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Demon, thanks for the $2 super chat. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Said, there, brutes, go monkey. All right, you know what? I like the way both of you are thinking right now. Here's what should happen, okay? Developed by shitfuck McGee. Oh, that's funny, actually. All right, how do I want to do this, dude? Ah, fuck. Where did I even write these? Somewhere. Okay, here's where I wrote them. You can see I have, like, the description. Like, brute body tier 1 is known as soldier. Oh, also, what do you guys think about this, real quick, before I forget? I think I'm going to rename, I'm going to rename the brown brute chieftain armor to general instead of warrior. You guys think that's cool? Like, this one? So you have, like, the minor, major, Jumpjet, Stalker, and then you have regular chieftain, and this one I just called warrior. I think I'm going to call this one general. I think this is more general, and then chieftain is like a step above general, right? Rusty Quarters with $10! Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. The Halo Reach Elite Armors just had the mantras for each rank. Halopedia has all the official brute rank mantras. The captain's is brute military doctrine states that to lead, one must be seen. Ah. That's pretty cool. Wait, Hidden XP has a video called The Lore Behind All Brute Ranks and Armor. Did Dank show you how to do customization? I think Dank did help. I asked a bunch of people a bunch of questions. Dank, Jaren, Inash. They were all really helpful. I had a bunch of questions for them, and they showed me how to do it. It's actually pretty easy. It was surprisingly easy. But good point, Rusty Quarters. And Cardboard. I'm gonna be honest, I gotta listen to both of you, and we can get some decent descriptions rolling in here. Now, this is a nostalgic trip that we know and love. Yeah, it do be. I mean, listen, we gotta look at Hidden Xperia's video. He might actually get us all the information we need. Hidden Xperia, Brute. Let's see. The lore behind all of the Brute ranks and armor. Let's go, dude. It's a 36-minute video. Dude. Okay. We got Brute Miners, Brute Majors. We don't care about the Ultras. I'm going to be honest. I have no idea what an Etran Harborage is.
Harborage. They typically lead either packs of other miners or lancers of...
Oh, it's like a Brute Miner, but he's got, like, a little bit extra armor. No, that's an Ultra. What am I saying? That's literally an Ultra. Then you got Brute Captains. Brute Captains...
Captain is the lowest ranking of the...
That's a Halo 2 dude. As much as I really like the aesthetic of the Halo 2 Anniversary Brutes, like they're like their species and body and their hair and stuff, their armor sucks ass. Does Game Crown 96 ring a bell? Yeah. Of course, duh.
To achieve such a rank, they have to be veterans of the battlefield, having displayed efficient savagery in a number of conflicts. Over the years, the captain rank went through a number of changes, both in their role within the Covenant military and also in their aesthetic.
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, as late as the Covenant...
Wait, that's what the captains look like in Reach? Damn. Okay, shout out to Bungie for using this shoulder plate. That is a straight reference to the Halo 2 shoulder plate. That's kind of cool, actually. If you notice, see that shoulder plate right there? It's like 2 prongs, but it's big and flat, and it lays low on the arm. Same shoulder plate as Halo 2,
in their role
wherever, there. Well, this one is just all flat, but there's another shoulder plate that has prongs in it.
Military, and also in their aesthetic.
There you go. Oh, it was in the background, but yeah. Anyway, it was there. That's my point. That's pretty cool. Okay, Bash Halo 2 and 3. Captains actually look good. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I like them to look pretty cool. Although there is that part of the Reach art style. Like, look, they're just dull. That's my only complaint about Reach. I actually really like Reach in almost every aspect. And I know this is not a new complaint, but one of the main issues I have when porting stuff from Reach is that the specular maps are set really low and they have no shine. Halo 3 is really shiny, really metallic. Stuff looks either plasticky or metallic at all times. Everything's shiny. Like, goddamn, man, the Scarab is like fucking chrome purple, iridescent. It's amazing. In Halo Reach, everything's just fucking dull, sad, dusty, dirty. And that works, right? Because that's what they were going for. It's not like that was on accident. But I just prefer this personally. I think it looks better. It's a little cartoony. It's a little painterly, less hardcore realistic, and I like that. That's just my take. Just throwing it out there. Wait, I was doing something? Oh, right, we were looking for the descriptions for the brutes.
Covenant's invasion of Reach, the captain rank.
Okay, do we have armor, or is this just all the brute ranks and armor? Okay, maybe he just talks about the armor in this.
Captains were just classed as majors. The first sighting of a brute captain.
Okay, realistically, a war machine shouldn't be as shiny. It should be scuffed and dirty as hell. Well, thank you for that fiver. And also, logically, what you're saying makes perfect sense, and I totally agree, actually. You're absolutely right. Literally cannot disagree with you. I just think it looks cooler. That is, everything's like kind of clean and shiny. That's it. You're actually completely right. I just think it looks cooler when it's like shiny.
Either way, following the Great Schism, they became a vital cog in the Covenant war machine as deadly frontline leaders.
Okay.
When it comes to their aesthetic choice,
oh, here we go. This is what we're here for. The aesthetic choices.
Like I said, they've evolved so much over the years. During the fall of Reach, they sported gold ceremonial armor plating, which Tartarus later stripped away in favor of thick body hair and simple grey armor plate.
Yeah, Tartarus did that, guys. Tartarus did that. Nobody else did it. It was Tartarus, okay? Don't get it twisted. There were no machinations. There was nobody else behind the scenes. Tartarus stripped them away and told them to stop shaving. Yes, Tartarus told them to stop shaving. That's what happened. Deal with it! Tartarus banned razors from everyone on High Charity. No more razors. Grow out your hair. Stop being a pussy.
On the arms, the head, and now a pauldron on the shoulder too, along with the staple bandolier and a now red holographic flag bearing an unidentified logo which appears to be something of a slash mark to clearly denote their rank on the battlefield, intended to inspire leadership in their allies and fear in their foes.
Tartarus couldn't afford the Lawnmower 5.0 for everyone. Damn. The Manscaped bundle just was not cheap enough. Unfortunate.
Following
Poor
the Great
Brute.
Schism, their armor upgrade came in the form of a violet full-body power armor, complete with shields and a helmet reminiscent of the gold helmet worn on Reach. The armor itself covers almost the entire body, leaving only the joints exposed to not prohibit maneuverability. Their beefy forearm gauntlets, massive left shoulder pauldron, and large ornate helmet make for an incredibly imposing silhouette.
No, I was low-key hoping he would go into like insane detail. Yo, Demon, thanks for the 5, man. I appreciate that. You said, also, you're adding the ones where they had really cool honor guard stuff, right? I really want to, actually. That's like, I don't know what it is about the honor guard. Like every other piece of armor that I've seen from like Halo 2 Classic, I'm just like, meh. But the honor guard stuff is actually really cool. I actually want to add the honor guard stuff. It's fucking really cool. They lost their Manscaped sponsor after the Great Schism. Dude, they just couldn't afford it after the Great Schism. No, they got it back actually. After the Great Schism, they got their Manscaped sponsorship back. If you notice, they're very well trimmed in Halo 3. Well groomed, I should say. Very well groomed. Anime inspired Halo Wars wasn't always will be the best look for Halo. I mean, it's nice. I wouldn't say the best, but that's just my opinion. What's this?
In addition to this, there was also a burgundy variant of this power armor that was only ever encountered once during the Covenant's invasion of Earth, donned by a brute captain named Lepidus, who beheaded the infamous Colonel, James Ackerson.
Okay.
However, this power armor...
Yo, Lepidus killed Ackerson? Spoilers for Halo TV show Season 3, damn.
...armor functions identically to the Violet set. Following the dissolution of the Covenant...
Okay, well... Wait, what?
However, the captain rank may have lived on in the Banished, the forces that occupy Zeta Halo in...
Man, I love Hidden Xperia. I really do. I think he's got great content, and I think he's a great content creator in general. And I think he was really creative to pull together this video and make all of the lore make sense, right? He's basically taking all of the random fucking art style changes and shenanigans that 343 did behind the scenes and that Bungie did behind the scenes, and he's bringing it all together, right? He's making it like he's basically making up lore reasons for a bunch of stuff. That's my complaint here though. Like, it's like I know the real reasons behind a lot of this stuff, and I can tell you right now, bro is just making shit up. It's good. It's good content. I actually really like it, and I respect him for being so creative to do that. But like, this is not. That ain't it. That's not the actual reason. Anything. Like, some of it's true. Like this part, absolutely very cool. But saying like, he's just being creative, and I respect that. But like, it just makes me think like. It's sad that he has to do that, you know what I mean? There's not an actual reason for this stuff. He just has to do that because in order to make it make sense, he kind of just has to make shit up and fill in the blanks. And he's doing a really good job of it. But it just like, there is no actual in-universe, in-lore explanation. And there never has been, there never will be. There's so much just shit changing all the time as the games go on that he's basically just like, this is, it's probably because of this actually, to be honest. And like I said, he's doing a great job with it, but that is definitely... he just has to make it up because there's no real explanation. None of it actually makes any sense, and it's just, it is what it is. Because they changed the art style is boring? Yeah, and he's being really creative and coming up with reasons that, like, logically kind of make sense. And I think that's really cool. But, you know, the truth is, it's just really messy behind the scenes, and shit just changing all the time. Anyway, I realized this video is not going to be helpful for naming this stuff. Instead... Ladies and gentlemen, it's Chat GPT time, I think. I think we need to Chat GPT this and see what happens. Let's see if it's any good, alright? Yo, Joe, thank you so much for the $2 tip. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. You said game night later today or not? I don't know if you canceled or still want to run some Brute game modes. I would love to run some Brute game modes. I just need to export a version of the Brute that has all of the animations ever for every weapon and every vehicle. And then maybe we can do like... I don't know, we can do something like Brute Overpass or something. Overpass is kind of big. Maybe we should do like a smaller scale map. But yeah, we'll do one a little bit later tonight in like an hour or two. Depending, actually, there's one thing that might cuck this stream right now. I don't think it's going to happen, but I'm under a tornado watch right now. Oh, never mind. Tornado watch is expired. We're fine. We're good. Or no, it hasn't expired. They rescinded it. Flashlight at hand. Yeah, I need to fix the flashlight as well. It's because it's actually not directly related to the flashlight. I'm just missing an entire piece of data in the files for the brutes that try. So when I turned on the flashlight yesterday, I was shown that I forgot to implement an entire data block for the brutes, and it tried to access that when looking for the sound for the flashlight. And that entire data block did not exist, so I crashed my game yesterday. So I got to fix that today. But I more pressingly need to add all the animations. Bro does not even have grenades. It's a little bit fucked up. So we'll do that. Let's make the eyes glow for the flashlight. Wow, those little spotlight eyes. We need to be able to hit the brute gritty. You're not wrong. I want to do that. Actually, it's so easy to do that. I am going to be doing a bunch of custom animations for the Brutes, because if you notice, what's a good example of this? Probably throwing grenades does it, if I had to guess. If I throw a nade, yeah, that happens, right? Bro freaks the fuck out. So, I need to fix that. Oh shit. I think I hit the hunter. Am I fine? I think I'm fine. We're good. Oh, we're not good. What the fuck? It's gonna break. It is legally not allowed to hit that cliff without breaking. I'm just wrong. Sometimes I'm just wrong, alright? It'd be like that. We are pleased to inform you that the tornado warning is outdated. Unfortunately, we have to inform you that a Covenant invasion force is coming to glass your town. Signing. Alright. I'm gonna be honest. I would prefer the tornado, okay? At least tornadoes are small. I'm a little disappointed, though. I would be lying if I told you I wasn't disappointed. I low-key do want a tornado. There's a small chance that one could crop up still, but we will see. Might have spent, yeah, I don't know. I think it was because Arcanto was low-key just starting to dox me in chat for, like, no reason. Probably got timed out. It wasn't me, but suddenly an F5 tornado and you regret it. That's true. I would prefer, like, an F2 tornado. Maybe an F1. EF1, EF2. That would be, I think, more reasonable. Just saying, a little bit more reasonable. Okay. So we need to get some more animations in. Yo, Damon, thanks for the 5. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. You said, wait a minute, you're missing the Stalker Brute armor? No, I'm not. Look at the Stalker Brute armor. And we fixed it yesterday. See? And we got the legs and everything. Let me look this up, though. Halo 3 Brute Stalker. I feel like the Brute Stalkers might have a little bit of differences. No, I guess I got them, like, completely right. This is what they look like. They look like this. They have no shoulders, no upper legs, just gray with the stuff that I have on my Brute here. This is the Stalker. Tornado Warning equals L Riz plus Cringe. Tornado Promise equals Based and Sigma Grind Set. What does that even fucking mean, dude? Like, I am not a boomer yet. But even I don't think that one actually made any sense. I think you're just pretending like that made sense. I have to be honest. I think the Brute Captain is my favorite armor set. Also, it's time, guys. It's fucking time, okay? I can't live like this anymore. Living in a world where I don't have secondary colors on my favorite armor set, the Brute Captain armor. So I think it's about time we fixed this problem. I just can't live like this anymore. It's out of control. It's just out of control. I want to be a female elite and a male brute roleplay. Bitch, what? Okay. Honestly, you're so right, and you're so real, and absolutely, yep. Alright, we're just gonna move this up. Here's what I think. Alright, here's what I think. I think the Brute secondary color should be this whole actually, it should be the whole bottom stripe. Okay, what about this? Wait, can I do that? I can paint it. What if it's like this right here? You see this whole like back section? That could be like a secondary color. Or maybe the stripe over the head could be a secondary color like that. That'd be kind of cool. You see the stripe in the middle? Do you think that'd be a good secondary color? That'd be kind of rad. We make it playable Kigyar / Newtan or something? The Jackals. Please just say the Jackals. Please. You start calling them by their technical names, I'm going to say that you have no bitches. But yes, I tried the Jackals the other day, but the animations didn't work, so I'd have to do a lot. A lot of work. The top stripe? Oh, I guess the top right there, actually. Yeah, that would be good. Maybe I could do both. Might look a little too stripey if I do that, though. I am a bitch, so... I don't know how that was related, but alright, I believe you, I guess. I didn't think you were, but if you want me to believe that, I'll believe you. Okay, yeah, I think the top stripe, though, would be pretty good. And maybe the top stripe and, like, the side stripe? Oh, I want to try this now. I want to try this. This would be cool. All my homies hate the skirmishers. I swear skirmishers are the same species, aren't they? They're just like feral jackals. Jackals who just don't get fed enough. They're just like chihuahuas, dude. Freaking the fuck out. Subspecies that got stuck on their moon. Oh, what the fuck? They're moon people. They eat cheese all day. You know, that's what people thought before the moon landing was a thing. They were like, oh man, I bet there's just, what if there's just aliens up there on the moon? They're just fucking living off rocks and shit. You don't know. Could be happening. Are you a scientist? No, you're fucking not. Don't stop lying. You don't know. You don't know if the moon people eat cheese. Wow. Okay, let's do like all that. All that right there, right? This is where the first stripe that I want to color is. I think I don't know if it goes all the way down the back of the head, but might as well just add it all. Okay. That's pretty cool. Where is this all located? Is it all in one spot? Okay, minus the horn. It's actually all in one spot on the left side. So it's this thing right here. I don't think I extracted the color change map for this guy, so I gotta grab that real quick. But this will let me do some special stripey stripe stuff, which would be kind of fun. Give me 1 second, I gotta open it, gotta find it. Citadel, yeah. Alright, so we want minor, major, blah, blah, this one. This is right here. What the fuck is that thing, dude? What am I looking at? It's like 2 pixels. Hello? There's no way. They tried to... They compressed so much of this. I might actually have to remake this completely. This is really rough. Wow, that's so bad. Yo, Demon, thanks for the tenor, man. I appreciate that. By the way, the new badge, I don't know, it just looks clean as fuck. I know I keep saying that, but like it actually looks cool. Also, it looks kind of like a scrambled egg. Thank you for the tenor. I appreciate that. The implications of cheese on the moon imply that there's something lactating the milk that fermented into the cheese. Where's the milk coming from? You don't know where moon milk comes from? Ugh, classic Demon. Doesn't even know where moon milk comes from. Guys, can you believe that? The foreigners piss milk. The same place moon pies. There's one really big worm with like 5 million nipples on the moon, and that's where the moon milk comes from. If you didn't know. Dude, that is how many pixels the color change map has. What the fuck? I'm 99% sure that's just a red colored specular map. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna hide this. I'm gonna duplicate this, put it on a new layer, paste it, go to hue saturation. I'm gonna color it red completely. Like that. Turn the lightness down. Apply that. I need to know, is this actually just this, but with transparency? Oh wait, right. Copy that. Add that as a mask. Apply layer mask. Okay, it's actually possibly a slightly unique texture. Alright, it's not exactly the same thing. I don't really know what it is, but it's weird and I'm not a fan. Using AI upscaler, I thought about it, but I might not even, I might not even need to be honest. Like, I might not even... I probably don't even need one. Let's be honest, guys. I don't even need one. I just don't. I'm just that good. So here's what I would do. Here's what I would do. I'm gonna start fixing some of the work here that needs to be fixed. Why is it like that though? Like, did you notice that that's not right. That just can't be right. I'm shook, man. That's it? That doesn't look right to me. I'm so confused. It barely changes the color of anything, but at the same time, it matches everything perfectly. I don't get it. I'm gonna have to get it, but I don't get it. But anyway, I figured out how I'm gonna do this, alright. New AI upscale some bitches. So real. So fucking real. Fuck those pussy ass bitches in the chat for real, on God. Okay, we're gonna put a mask on this. I'm gonna get a little crazy with it. I'm gonna get a little technical here. So we look at this in Blendorp. Okay, this is what it looks like. All right. Like I'm gonna go like that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take it I'm gonna take it into here. Take that. And we're gonna take, where is it? This here. All right. We're gonna match it up. And then what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save myself a shit ton of time by doing this. Boom. 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 It's decently close. And I go boom. 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 Would you look at that? Do you know what I just did? Me neither. I am schizophrenic. I'm not. That's a lie. I just made that up. Boom. Simple, Willie. Not even a problem. Very simple. And then if I do this, now there's an extremely blue color change map. Rejected. Are you going to be investing in the frog fridge? I've debated it. You know, it seems like a pretty good investment. I don't want to make any rash decisions yet, but I am feeling very confidently about it, and it seems like a rather promising investment. Okay, look at that. Now there's a stripe down the helmet. Fucking nice. Don't do the uwu talk, please, for my sanity. Did I do it? If I did it, it was actually completely subconsciously. I have a problem. Naked cat. Here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna save this. What was the color change map called? It was certainly one of the names ever. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. So we save that out. Now we've got ourselves a very fancy bitmap that we can put into the video game. So we're gonna put that in the video game. Oh, hi. Missed you all day, little weasel. Missed you all day. Right, data. We're gonna go here. First, we're gonna open up tag tool. We're gonna go data, objects, characters, brute player, bitmaps, and we're gonna grab. Why is that completely transparent? All right, there we go. Take that, put it in here, and then we run the bitmaps command on it. Easy peasy. Very nice. Oh, I like that. That's pretty good. Right now, let's switch our dude. Switch him to have a cool helmet. The one that we were working on. Helmet tier 1? No. Tier 2? Yeah. Okay, he's got a cool helmet. Now let's give him a stripe, hopefully. So we go this shader. We swap out. Oh wait, no, we did import the bitmap. So we take the color change map that used to use the looking 3 pixels by 4 pixels color change map, and we'll use one that's, you know, maybe not garbage, less garbage, and completely fucked up. It is completely and utterly fucked up. What's going on here? Bitch, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Why did it just break completely when I did that? What? There's no difference besides the blue part that I added. What did he mean by that? I am concerned for my mental well-being. Wow, amazing. It's just fucking doing nothing useful. I don't believe it. Why? Why does it want to hurt me like this? Switch it back to the vanilla, and it's Guys, I can confirm. I'm confirming right now. This makes... Yeah, I just checked. No fucking sense. Oh, wait. I lied. It makes possibly some level of sense. We'll see. But it's supposed to be green, not blue. I forgot about that. But I don't think that's going to cause it to break completely. It might. I don't know. I'm not a fucking scientist. Stop asking me weird questions. Alright, let's put it in. Alright, run that again. And then switch it over. Maybe it just got scared. Maybe it was feeling a little shy because there was blue in there and it was supposed to be green. It was like, actually. Ah, it still broke! Wait, it broke weirdly though. It broke in like a specific way where like it halfway worked. Then it got upset and cried a little. Okay. I am now under the impression that if I'm going to try something. If I go layer mask from transparency, and I disable it. Oh. Yeah, this is what it's actually supposed to look like. Okay, take 2. We're going to fill this in with green. Add a new layer, paste that. Not even paste. You know, we're not even going to paste that. We don't even need to paste that. We're going to fill it all in. I said we're going to fill it all in. See? Fine. That is fine. I'm fine. We're all fine. You guys are fine, right? You're fine? We're fine. We'll delete that. Wow, would you look at that? That's pretty good. Hey, pretty good. Save that to Tief. Do that. Yep. We'll take it. I'll go like that. And again. And that'll be... Oh, I didn't mean to do that! I'm gonna look in the video game. Hey! Pretty good. I can appreciate how cool that looks. I mean, it's not perfect. But he's got a stripe now. Bro, I am panicking. Fine. What is your opinion on Halo Infinite Maximum Wang shop update? What is Maximum Wang? But if you're talking about the Shockwave, the one blue try, no idea what you're talking about, actually. It's completely perfect, and any possible flaws you could be seeing are just flaws in your perception. To be honest. Don't let the liberals trick you. It's a perfect brute color correction, color coordinate. Fuck, man, I don't even know what this is called. What does CC stand for? Color coordination, color correction, color change. It stands for color change. I actually knew that. Oh man, I edited the wrong part. What the fuck? I edited the hard part when I could have done the easy part. What was I thinking? What the flipping frick, dude? Okay, why am I doing that? I can literally just brush it like that, over and over and over, and then wham. Not even using Photoshop to its fullest capabilities. So sad. Grunt just smoking to me. I don't know why I'm doing this not in Substance Painter, to be honest, but I am, and it's too late to go back now. I don't feel like setting up an entire Substance Painter project at this point. I can probably just do this in Photoshop without issue. Nice! The horn is horny. I don't know why I said that. That was stupid. But hey, it looks pretty good. I think the horn stripe should run all the way down, to be honest. I think it would look pretty cool. And then that would be like a just fine color change map for it. You know, it doesn't have to be that detailed. It doesn't have to be that deep. I think it's cool. Where's Blender, dude? Oh. Let's have this go all the way down the front. I think this will be pretty cool. Like that. Oh, dude, that's gonna be sick. That's so sick. Okay, so it's basically that. It's got like a little hole. It goes all the way down and through. Nice. Let's copy that. I think I'd get like a little preview of what I'm selecting, but that's probably fine. Do that, and then we'll throw it on in. Maybe we can't get a better selection the second time around. All right, here we go. Here we go. Take two. Here we go. We got our green. Here goes nothing. Go ka-chow, ka-chow, ka-chow. A little ka-chow. Ka-chow, ka-chow. Okay. Goodbye, kitty. I'll miss you. We got it. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, honestly, it's kind of a shitty job that I just did there. It's very clearly not actually even on both sides. I'm just going to do a little bit of... No, I'm not. I lied. This is fine. It's not fine. I'm going to cry. Rejected as cooking. I do be cooking. I'm trying here. We got to get this looking good, you know? Like, if we're going to have decent brute customization in game, I want to give it a decent amount of effort. It deserves at least that, you know? I can't promise you that watching me do this is going to be the most riveting content you've seen in your entire life, but I can promise you that I will do it to the best of my abilities. Alright, that should be better. That should give us the entire stripe. Wait, actually, was it? Oh, it was all black. Okay. Well, let me do an underlayer of all black. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Now, in an ideal world, this just works and looks good. Hey, that does look pretty good. I'm a fan. What do you guys think? The stripe's pretty nice, right? I like it. I think it looks cool. Kind of reminds me of the Spartan helmets. Where you should make the extinction map from custom edition. I really want to. I actually have that. That's a map that I've been cooking up. I have the geometry for it and everything. It's pretty fun. Craig Brute is about to get the sickest armor of all time. Facts. My attention span. I can't watch this without Minecraft parkour at the bottom. Yo, how goes it? It do be going. I'm adding custom color areas for the Brute helmets. Like this stripe I just put on. I think it looks pretty cool. And I want to add more armor bits. Right now I want to do the captain armor first. Well, I guess the minor and captain armor. The blue looks like a bitch. Should be wearing black. Actually. Now do the upper horns. I don't know if I want to do the upper horns. I'm kind of a fan of just the stripe. I think if I added any more color stuff to it, it would be a little bit overkill. I think the stripe itself is kind of clean. I don't want to go too far with it. I almost want to have the horn be left blue and have the stripe go around the horn. Nah, it's probably fine. Hawk talking about remaking Extinction. Does he know it's already been done? I mean, I've remade Extinction, but I've never properly remade it, you know? Like, one-to-one with, like, all the good parts about Extinction, like the interior bits and bobs and all that. But I do have a really decent starting point for a custom edition Extinction. You know what? I want to load it up really quickly. You got me talking about it. I'll show you the Halo 3 version, which admittedly is way, way further behind the Halo Reach version I was working on. In the grooves, you could add the yellow, go for that racing stripe look. I thought about it, but I think that would just be a bit much. It could look cool. Everything going smoothly? Yeah, honestly, Jaren, I haven't been running into any issues recently. At this point, all I'm doing, Jaren, is I'm just fucking setting up. I'm working on this Brute thing because it's a lot of fun, and then I'm just setting up Hugegrass so that it's ready for full, like, 24/7 servers, and just praying. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or unlimited games but no games? Shotgun, you do be shaking? Yeah, I've had 3 cups of coffee today. And that'll make you tap your foot a lot. Listen, I have a terrible sleep schedule, so I just cope by having stimulants, aka caffeine. The vape used to help, but I quit vaping. Which is sad, I miss vaping. Now I have this fake vape that I only hit air through. Even the vehicles, like that weird Mac Cannon spider thing. I think I'd probably just import the Mammoth instead. I drink coffee for fun. Me too. Oh yeah, okay, but this is my prototype from like a year ago of Extinction in Halo 3. I'm gonna remake it because it's kind of bad. I don't know why the top of it's just like flat and gross, but it was supposed to be like an early prototype of Extinction. I got help from Skaboodly Doodle, who's just a fucking giga-talented dude. Love Skaboodly. Can you send me the link to fake vape, please? It's called Fume, F-U-M. I actually found it at a gas station, but I see it all over YouTube. Oh look, I'm a brute. Wait, the color correction map actually works in Sapien. Oh no, that's the wrong armor. Never mind. But it does work on the arms. That's cool. The regions don't work though. Yeah, this is a test version of Extinction here. So now you're making 2 Extinction mods? Bruh. Actually, it's always been 1 mod. It's always been one mod. But this is actually way too small. If I actually remade Extinction, it would have to be way bigger than this. Can you tell me, Weevil, how to import sound files without an FSB in the Eldorado modding server? I only know how to import sound files with an FSB. I don't know how to do it without. You'd probably have to ask somebody else. But if you have it imported in the Halo 3 editing kit, it shouldn't be an issue at all. Halo 3 Extinction is indeed too small? Yeah, it's way too small. Also, I might change the aesthetic from snowy. As much as I like the idea of it being snowy, I don't think Extinction should be snowy. I think if anything, it should be like maybe Savannah, kind of like High Ground or like Coagulation. That would be kind of cool, but maybe make it like a bit dusty, a little bit like nighttime dusk. I remember it being huge, like empty, but capable of great battles. Cold Snap should be snowy? Yeah, I'm thinking one day I'd like to do Cold Snap, and then I'll save the snowy aesthetic for that. I just really love Halo 3's snowy aesthetic. It's so nice. So fucking nice. But yeah, I think I did kind of a shit job. This was actually, I remember when I made this terrain for this map, it was some of the first terrain that I ever like properly sculpted. I did the Hugegrass terrain and I spent a really long time being really careful with it. Then I like took a week break and came back and did a mediocre job with this without much inspiration, and it's kind of bad. The Reach version of this is a lot better. It's much improved. Honestly, I would consider taking the Reach terrain that I did and just porting it back into Halo 3. Never ended the 400 light beams on the bridge? Yeah, I never did. I just never worked on this after I ported it to Reach. Yo, Demon, thanks for the 5, man. I appreciate it. It said, but make sure you keep and just scale up that bridge. Yeah, the bridge would be nice. I like having it be a Forerunner bridge, that Halo Wars style. It looks good. It's good as fuck. Scaboodle just knocked it out of the park. A little iffy on these. I like them, but there's no point not to keep Forerunner floaty bits. That's illegal. Can't do that. You can't fucking do it. Okay, but I want to switch back to Hugegrass, so that means I gotta actually restart Sapien, or else I'll get that sound bug. But yeah, I would very much like to make Extinction be my next big project, because obviously if I work on Extinction, I can put it onto the server browser, and like a lot of the work that I would have to do on Extinction is already done for me because I have Hugegrass, right? Better weapon tags, better vehicle tags. A lot of that shit's already taken care of, dude. Drake is actively crushing all my hopes and dreams. I need Reach content. Invasion. Okay, Joe, who are you going to play with? It's the weekend. I'm not hosting a playtest. You want to play Invasion on Halo Reach Extinction. It's out. Who do you play with? Who do you invite? How do you get a full lobby for Invasion? The homies? Who the fuck are the homies, dude? You and I both know there ain't the homies to be playing a Master Chief Collection with at a moment's notice. It's way better to be able to play it on a server browser. I would way rather just like hit up Dank with his Reach Anniversary mod and be like, dude, would you be cool if I put your Halo Reach mod onto Extinction, and then it just felt like the vibe of Reach. I get it what you're saying, though. I do get what you're saying. I also wish there was Invasion on this, which theoretically is possible, but not in an easy, quick way like Reach. Like, it would have to be built from the ground up. Should make a playable shotgun so you can be a rejected shotgun. Why'd you shout that last word? You scared me. I already have a big percent of all vehicles that were on the original Extinction. Nice. I mean, I would say the same. I've got Jets, Longswords, Pelicans, Phantoms, Spectres. The only thing is I don't have in Halo 3 would be like the Fuel Rod Ghost and like the Red Brute Ghost, but those are realistically simple to add. You made a zip of your vehicles and weapon tags? Yeah, though I should warn you, they'll probably be missing a lot of references, and I'll probably have to re-upload it like 5 times because my vehicle tags are an absolute mess. Literally mess. Just the worst. My Pelican is in like 3 different folders with a bunch of scattered tags. My Phantom is the same way. The Longsword's the same way. It's a fucking nightmare. That's the only reason I have not uploaded stuff, is because I'm way too lazy to reorganize that. It would literally take an entire day. It's really awful. I should have done it a long time ago, but you know, it's actually fine. Like, a lot of people don't believe it. They're like, I think Reject is just lazy, or I think he wants to like gatekeep his tags for his Halo 3 stuff. I mean, admittedly, I am lazy for not doing it, but let me show you why. All right, objects, vehicles. Okay, here is the Pelican I use. Right, is Pelican Flyable. Oh, it's fan. Sorry, Pelican Flyable. No, wait. Yeah, Pelican Flyable. Okay. Here is what Pelican Flyable is tied to. Maybe not the tags. What about your data folder? That would make it even harder, to be honest. Pelican Flyable is attached to the same folder, Pelican Flyable Model. Sure. Which uses the Pelican Test Render Model, which is located in a completely different Pelican folder. The Pelican Test Collision Model, which is also located there. Then we have the Pelican Flyable OG model animation graph, which is in this folder, which is the right one. Pelican Test Physics Model. Then I unfortunately have a bunch of effects and things that are tied to other vehicles that are not somewhere else. We have the camera, which thankfully is just using the regular dropship camera, so you should already have that in your base tags. Hopefully. Yeah, Pelican Boost is also in the Pelican Test folder. Now that I look at it, actually, the Pelican's not that bad. I could probably fix that relatively quickly without breaking stuff. The Phantom is definitely worse. The Phantom is... Ugh, I don't even want to talk about that one. With its attachment vehicles and turrets and stuff all over the place. Good lord. Is it a domino? Yeah, actually, I think I just need to do that one day. I just need to knock it out and stop being lazy. Because that's exactly what's going on, is I'm just being mad lazy about it. But whatever, we're going to keep working on Captain and Brute Minor armor piece stuff. So let's do that. Hide all this. Hide it. I'm gonna hide that because we already got that start piece done thingy. That's not the Brute Captain. That is the Brute Captain. That's not. That is. That's not. These are. Is this Stalker? I think that's Stalker. No, it's Chieftain. That's the one I want. This one. Yeah, these two are the ones I want. Okay. That's Chieftain, Chieftain, regular, Chieftain, Chieftain, regular, Chieftain. Okay, let me hide Chieftain, hide Chieftain, hide Chieftain, hide Chieftain. Keep those two. Speaking of minors, are you too sick of all the pedophilia in community? I mean, yeah, dude. Dude, how do I? Of course I am. That's fucking. It's awful. Like, just roll into the stream. Like, do you also think Hitler was a bad guy? Like, bro, yes, I do. I think he was really bad. Like, thoughts on Murder? Pretty bad. Not a fan. Murder's kind of cringe. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna get some cool Brute armors in here. Let's do it real quick. El Dorito. So we already got the cool stripe on this helmet. Very nice. Let's do the arms next for the Captain. I think the arms on the Captain deserve some cool texture color stuff going on. I think that'd be pretty rad. What the heck just happened to this chat? I don't know. Thoughts on the Great Schism? Pretty base, pretty epic. I can add the Tartarus belt and hairstyle to his customization. Maybe. I could try. But that would get in the way of a lot of the helmets, unfortunately. I could also add a helmet off. Right now there's no helmet off variant, but I do think it would look kind of weird to have no helmet. Like, you can have a no helmet elite, but it looks cursed as fuck. Okay, left arm, I think for secondary color on the left arm. I don't actually know what to do on these, like, arm guard parts on the bottom. Maybe I'll just leave those solid. I don't have a great inspired thing to do for these, like, there's just these little balls, you know, these little... Maybe I could make those the secondary color? Yeah, don't get political in the chat, guys. I don't want to hear no politics. I have a base take that I do not give a fuck about politics when I am streaming. I don't care. Don't talk to me about it. I will make fun of you for talking about it, regardless of affiliation. I simply do not care. I bet you can make a funny shoulder pauldron pretty easily. Just slap on a grunt skull. Well, where the fuck am I gonna get a grunt skull from? Riddle me that. Give me a grunt skull. Wait, there's a grunt skull in Halo 3? What? Where? Bitch, where? Hold on. Looking at this shoulder plate, do I make... I make these two things secondary. Do I make this funny little, like, coffin-shaped thing secondary as well? Or do I instead move down to, like, maybe this area secondary color? Or, like, these side bits as a secondary color? I think the side bits would be kind of cool as a secondary color. Maybe, like, this bottom part. But those, what are you saying? What is happening? Bro, what? Wait, you find them all over the mission Cortana along with femurs that are presumably also grunt in origin? Okay, I kind of want to go look at that. I thought those were human bones, but I guess it would make more sense. It's high charity. And the Royal Canadian Air Force bearer as a helmet to the Spartans. I'm good on that, to be honest, but, you know, kind of a great idea. I don't want to color the balls. I do not want to color the balls. But I think I'm going to color the balls. Make those secondary. I just don't want to go too crazy with the secondary, because, like, look. Spartan, the only secondary colors on the Spartan are the shoulders and a stripe on the helmet, you know? The only secondary colors on the Elite is, like, some stuff on the helmet and the shoulders. I think I'm just going to make the shoulders have a little bit of color on them and then just go with that. I think I'm going to go classic Halo 3. Just going to have some cool shoulders. Some colorful shoulders, just like the Spartans and the Elites. And that's it. That's all they get. They've already got more than that with the undersuit stuff going on. And especially with the chieftain pieces that have like a whole extra color slot. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do like the shoulders as the secondary color. Color the spines underneath the balls to the secondary. I think it's cool. Nah, I'm just going to color the shoulders. I'm gonna keep it straight and simple because there's already a lot of secondary colors. I think giving the shoulders and the helmet a stripe is plenty. I don't even have to do all of the shoulders either. I could just do parts of the shoulders. Although it would be kind of cool to do the entire shoulder. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like the idea of that. That's kind of cool. The entire shoulder would be a different color. It'd be kind of neat. Yo, Joe, thanks for the $2 tip, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You said, can you enable the exclamation kill command in chat right now? I wish to die from reading chat today. I unfortunately cannot. Unfortunately not. Exclamation kill does not work, but I will enable it on my server. So that when we do the little test tonight, you're absolutely allowed to do so. Alright, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to make the entire shoulder here colorable. Alright, let's see. Where's this located on the UV map? Good lord, it's everywhere! It's everywhere! Alright, well, we're going to have to figure this one out. Looking pretty good, dude. The whole shoulder's gonna be colored. I'm an unstoppable force. There is nothing you can do. Is pink a color option? Toe line, everything is a color option. In El Dorito, you can have any color your heart desires. There's the pink you were looking for. Not bad. God mod, I know. El Dorito's fucking sick. Ooh, I like this color. It's kind of bronze. Pale orange. Very nice. Gold. Gold brute. Like a deep saturated gold color for the trim. Ooh, spicy. All right, but yeah, we're gonna do the fucking shoulder thing, dude. So let's do that. Where did I think it's this one. Let's give it a good old try. First things first, I'm the realist. I'll do that, that, to that, to that. There's our first part of the shoulder. Really hope we don't get this wrong. Okay, cool. Move on. Let's do this shape, because this one's kind of like a funky ass shape. I don't know what's going on here. But I would kind of like to know. Oh, I can actually just color the whole thing. That's just like an in-between part. Okay, cool. Actually, wait. Is there anything around that? Not really. So I just need to get the basic outline of it, and then it's fine. So I'll do that. Go there. Duplicate it. Flip horizontal. Do like that, and then fill in the rest here with just green. Pretty good. Okay. Not bad. Next piece. Well, that was easy. Then we got these pieces down here. Also should be relatively simple. I have a feeling I'm going to have to move some of these around because I don't think I got the selection perfect in Blender. So there's probably going to be some like color peeking out of certain areas. But it's fine. I wonder if you can create an armor type made of bones and different species and armor types made from Spartan suits like helmets or chest plates. I mean, I definitely could, and I mean, you saw that in Infinite in the campaign. If you paid any attention to the brutes, they had like Spartan helmets and stuff on them. I just personally like the standard Halo 3 brute power armor, you know. They became the main enemies. They got like elite style power armor after they became like the proper equal to the Master Chief and everything. And I just think that's pretty cool. You know, I dig it. And I kind of just want to stick with that style if I get the choice to. Alright, so that should be the entire shoulder taken care of, so I can hide that, turn those on, and yeah, let's throw this in game and see how it looks. This should color the entire shoulder, but you know, I didn't do a perfect, flawless job there. Well, I have to test it out a little. What did I... Oh, right. Oh, I didn't even give the guy the shoulder. Whoops. Guess you could say I gave him the gold shoulder. You can kill me, it's actually totally fine. Alright, that's the left arm. We want tier 3. Yeah. Would Infinite have been better or worse if it had banished humans? I would argue worse. Like, almost without a doubt worse. That would have just not been great. You know what I'm very tempted to do is to switch the undersuit back to not being a secondary color. I kind of want to rework how the colors work. I think I want the undersuit to go back to just being the primary color. You know what I mean? I think it should be like kind of a part of the main armor in a sense. Like this yellow and blue, I don't want it. I think the only secondary color should be like the trim on the shoulder and helmet, and also on the, like, let me give an example. Let me give a quick example, okay? Let's do Chieftain helmet, alright? And I think if you have your primary color be red, it should look like this, right? Where your undersuit is also red with it. And then your secondary color, which will be like blue, for example, should color all that stuff, plus like the shoulder and the helmet stripe. I think that is like less customization, but it feels more vanilla to me, you know? Is that a bad idea? Like, I don't want it to be bad, but that feel like if the shoulder here was blue, right? I think that would feel better. I just like the idea of the undersuit being part of the main armor. Not make the undersuit black. No. I think the undersuit should definitely be colored. It's a part of the armor. Undersuit works much better as a primary. I feel the same way. Like, it just feels a little weird when you can have it like this, and then all of a sudden you can have, like, you know, another third color. It doesn't feel right. Something about that definitely doesn't feel quite right. It feels too separated from the armor, when it was clearly design-wise meant to feel like an actual part of the armor that's connected. That's just my thoughts. I feel a little bad because I like went out of my way to make that possible, but like, I don't know, man. Also, I prefer it. Oh, whoops. Did I have it in here? Fuse work, Chieftain armor, jump pack stalker. Where is it? This is Chief Stalker base CC and Brute CC. So yeah, both of these just, I think, need to go back to their basic color correction, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. Brute Metal, Brute CC. This is the one I imported with everything's on the secondary. I switched that back to the vanilla one. What does that even look like? Isn't it like a mix? It's primary with a... Oh, right, because the undersuit technically changes with the secondary. I think I'm cool with that. It's really subtle. That's fine. And then the same thing goes to the Chief Stalker metal, which as of right now is using the one I set, which green means it's the secondary color. But it should be... Chief Stalker... Wait. Chief Stalker base CC. Oh, there. I think it should all just be red then, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. So now in-game, I think that feels a bit more Halo 3. I don't know about you guys, but I think it just looks right. When he's got like the shoulders and the helmet and everything else is the primary color. I mean, I don't know. Makes the armor feel more uniform. I like it. That said, though, that is a problem. What the fuck is going on there? It's disgusting. There's some blue poking out. I will kill it. Okay, that's the top one. I'll fucking destroy it. Leave nothing left alive. That should be good. Very nice. Allow us to preview. That's the word I was looking for. It didn't work! Ugh. Why didn't that work, actually? That definitely should have worked. Is it just not enough? More. More. Oh, wait. What if it did work, but I just put it in the wrong folder? Ah. There we go. Now it's fixed. I don't think there's any other blue leaking in anywhere that I can see. I think I got it pretty good, actually. Cool, cool. Nice. Alright, next shoulder. Let's see, let's see. The next shoulder I want to work on here. We can do... The Stalker actually doesn't need any color correction or whatever because it doesn't have a shoulder. Warrior, on the other hand, does get... It's almost like you know what you're doing. You know, I may possibly know what I'm doing. It's entirely possible. Okay, I can't decide yet. Because on the right arm on Captain, it's like this. Should I do just the top one colored secondary, or both the top? I think just the top one colored of these should be how it works. I think just that one, and then leave this one primary. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the move. Where is it? There you are. Okay, let's check it out on UVs. Oh, it's so simple. What is that? What is that thing? I gotta look at that in Photoshop. What? Like middle? Like that. I have no idea what that is, but fuck it. Who cares? Elephant. Actually, so real. It's the Fosters that my roommate got, the foster kittens. Somebody just decided to name them after like other animals, and their names like these really cute kittens, and their names are like giraffe, elephant, rhinoceros. Like for what? Why? Why would you? Why? Actually, why? Well, this one should be pretty easy to do, I think, because it's not too... It's a little tightly packed. I'll just be careful with it. Elephant. Guys, please. The elephant, you're scaring me. Please not with the elephants. You guys should know better. After all the time Demon wanted a red elephant with a Gauss cannon on it, you should know that I'm traumatized, I'm scared. Stop posting the elephant. Stop it. Stop it. Please. Good job. Could shout out of my goddamn mind. I did it! Yay! We have another shoulder piece added to the ever-expanding secondary color customization option section. Alright, let's see how it looks. It didn't work. Why didn't it work? Oh, like, actually, why didn't it work? What the heck? I didn't even put it in. Hey, that's pretty good. I like that. This guy here. Do not like the elephant. I thought it was an incredible vehicle. No, I love the elephant. The elephant's an awesome vehicle. Ooh, I don't know, man. Maybe I should make both of these yellow and, like, part of their secondary color. That's actually so tempting. I'm not sure. I like that it's not painful. I don't know, actually.
Red elephant with Gauss cannon. When?
I don't know, man. Fucking eventually, maybe. I'm not really sure. Look at that grunt skull model and the femur model while you mull it over. No, I do not. I must continue on my journey. Okay, so that covers... Is that it? No, wait. There's a bunch of helmets I have to do now. I did the captain helmet. I need something for the soldier helmet. And the Jumpjet helmet. And the Stalker helmet. I needed... these two are fine, but I have 3 more helmets to do here. That need some kind of unique coloration to them. Rejected, not getting distracted. I am focused right now. I am an unstoppable force of nature. Getting distracted is not even in my vocabulary. That said, I don't want to just do another stripe, but like I should really just do another stripe. It would work really well on this. Like I'd like to be more unique. Let me look at the Spartans. Don't the Spartans just all have helmet stripes? Isn't that like all that gets changed? TQB gets like the bald spot, kind of nice. EVA has like a chin color thing. Recon has a couple of attachment colors. EOD has like the face. Okay, so I was just dead wrong. Hayabusa has the back of the head. Security has like a trim. Scout. Oh, Scout has like a stripe on top. Okay. ODST also has a stripe. Mark 5 also has a stripe. And Rogue has a stripe. So a lot of stripes, but also some unique stuff in there. CQB is balding. Changed my mind. Also, such a great design for helmet. I really like that. Okay, so I could do another stripe, or I could do stuff like Recon, where, you know, there's little bits and bobs are recolored. I feel like the basic helmet should probably also have a stripe. Like, okay, stare at this guy for a second. If I switch over to this, you know, he's got a stripe, and that's alright and everything. That's neat. But I almost kind of want to remove the stripe and switch it to something better for this helmet. I feel like this helmet deserves more than a stripe. Like, the stripe is fine for, like, the basic helmet, which I think I'm going to go back and add. But yeah, I think actually the captain helmet should maybe have something cooler than just the stripe. And I'll put the stripe on here instead. Or I could... Stalker light on the head can act as the visor, so it can be any color. I probably could do that. Could color the top half of the horns for the cap. If I was going to color the horns, it would definitely be like all the horns, you know? I don't know if I can do the horns, to be honest. They might be like separate. The top half of the wings and the chin plate could be the secondary color. Yeah, I was thinking something like that. Definitely the chin plate has a lot of potential for that. Let me look at this though. If I'm gonna do the stripe, it's gonna be like that. Yeah, like that. That would be how I do the stripe. Not perfect, but something like that. But it would be like more textured, where it would like be the inner part of that stripe there, and then it would stop at the top. And then I suppose I could do like another secondary color down like on the side of the helmet on this little square here. That could be kind of cool. Is this the battle pass? Yeah, we're adding the cosmetics for the battle pass right now. Alright, that's up in the corner. Let's give it a try. I don't even think we need like to outline it in anything. Like I can kind of see what's going on here. So if I just like look at it in game, here's what we're seeing. It's mostly bump maps, which honestly makes it a little bit difficult, but let's see, maybe I can just freehand it. Yeah, no, I can freehand it. Okay, I see, I see. It's kind of like there to there to there, to there to there, to there. There. Let's give it a flip and tried it. I feel like I nailed that real beard color. Have you added Goku as large monkey yet? Ah, yeah. Big fan doesn't even know the name of the giant monkey in Dragon Ball. What? That was only half of it? What? Oh, it's... Yeah, of course it's only half. I literally did half and then just forgot to duplicate it. God damn it. Let's freaking try that again. Okay. Oh, embarrassing. Fucking Winston mains, man. Bet you don't even know how to play Winston in Overwatch 2. Yeah, the stripe looks good on this helmet. I gotta be honest. Banger. Stripe looks good. Although, I think I'm a little bit inside the line. I think it needs to poke outside the line just a touch. Like, from here to here. It's definitely got to be like that. Hello? Oh, merge layers. Transform, flip. Dude, when are they gonna add a flip vertical or flip horizontal hotkey into Photoshop? I'm losing my mind over here, man. We're so overdue for that. It's been like fucking 20 years, man. Give me a fucking flip vertical and flip horizontal thing already. I can't live like this. Played Overwatch 1. How is Overwatch 2? Better and worse. Definitely, some stuff is better, some stuff is worse. I think gameplay-wise, I actually enjoy the gameplay of Overwatch 2 more. There's just more fun heroes, and it's a lot. Fights are a lot more readable with one less person being a 5v5 rather than 6v6. The stripe feels lazy. It does. That said, though, I want to recolor this little horn bit so it's not just blue. Actually, I kind of like it blue. But the thing is, with the horn, or not the horn, the stripe, I think the stripe looks better here on this helmet than it does on the other helmet. I like it actually more here. Well, let me do the horn color thing real quick. Blender. It's here. It's a little horn directly below. So it's there. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to just like take a screenshot of it here. I like the stripe. I do too. I like the stripe a decent bit. I think it's basic, but basic can be good. Basic doesn't, you know, mean bad. It just is basic. And it's a basic helmet. So a basic helmet deserves a basic stripe. I think it's fine. There we go. Let's give it a try. I might have missed just a little there. Let's see. Nope. Nailed it. Wait. Yeah, nailed it. I like the stripe like that. I think this helmet with the stripe looks and feels good. Orochi's peak when Symmetra could place her teleporter near an edge and kill teammates. So true. Should look up Halo 3 Brute concept art for secondary colors because the stripe is a little goofy. I like the stripe. Let's see. Halo 3 Brute concept. Halo 3 Brute concept. This looks like a Halo Reach Brute. Is that Halo 3? Brute concept art for Halo 3 by Bungie. Look, that's the jump pack. They reused that armor as the jump pack. That's cool. A lot of this actually made it into the game. That's literally the jump pack Brute. He's got the helmet, he's got the chest piece. I recognize it. You're saying the secondary color should be more like this? Because this is what the secondary color would be like on the Chieftain in-game. Same with this. You get this level of secondary customization with those. I'm not seeing too much that I can really work with here, though. No way. What is this article I just ran across? Are you serious? Published December 14th, 2006. Rumor, Brutes playable in Halo 3? I mean, now, like 18 years later, yeah. The rumor took a few years. Oh my god. Also writing the tales of this rumor is news about Certain Affinity being founded. Certain Affinity is a new studio created by Max Hoberman, who was the lead of the multiplayer team for Halo 2 and Halo 3. Their first project, oddly enough, is to create exclusive maps for Halo 2's multiplayer. That's so funny to see in this article, man. Certain Affinity is in here. That's awesome. Is this Wayback Machine? No, I was literally looking at pictures of Brutes on Google and I just noticed that was a Destructoid article. That's crazy, man. That's so funny. Alright, I like this. I think the stripe's good. I'm actually a fan of it. It feels very Halo 3. And I'm trying to keep that Vanilla Plus vibe, and I think the stripe hits the Vanilla Plus vibe. There is a problem, though. We did all that work on this as well. I no longer like this stripe. I think the stripe does not fit at all, and I think this helmet actually deserves to have a much cooler secondary color than a stripe. I actually think the horn being there kind of ruins the whole aesthetic of the stripe. So I want to switch it up. Maybe have the secondary color be like one of these kind of strips here. Maybe like this eye strip could be kind of cool for the secondary color. This whole bit right here. I was also considering for a while the whole bottom mouthpiece like to be like a strip that top half of the wings plus the horn and the chin strap. Color those and you'll probably be happier. Top half of the wings like that. Thinking. I have an idea. I'm gonna give it a try. First, let me get rid of the current strip. And then I'm gonna go into here real fast. We're gonna select. Did I hide the helmet? Fuck, I totally did, didn't I? Shit. Alright, so the part I want for this will be some of this part here. I'll just select all that, and I'm going to need a bunch of it. And also this bit down here. And if I look at that in game, basically what I'm thinking about coloring here is this whole inner stripe right here, plus the chin part here, minus this little bottom part, like the upper half of the chin. I think would be kind of cool. Though I don't know how well that would work, because there's like the inside part might look weird. Maybe I could do the bottom stripe would be kind of cool. Yo, Wrath with the 20 months. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. It's been kind of a quiet stream today, so I appreciate you breaking up the monotony with a little bit of that. Thank you so much. He said, playable hunters win. Please don't hurt me. We were doing, I was messing around with hunters yesterday, actually, and they looked cursed, to be sure, but surprisingly good. If I just gave, like, it's really cursed, but they're actually totally playable. Crew captains deserve a little bit of back bling, considering how dim they usually are as a species. Making it the rank of captain is somewhat noteworthy achievement worthy of decoration. I mean, if you're a captain, you get badass armor. There's that. I don't know. I think that's pretty good. Wait. I changed my mind. I actually don't want this upper part. I want the lower part. But unfortunately, that also includes this, so we'll grab that. I suppose we can go up a little. Does that cut into anything there? It does. Okay, I lied. We don't get that part. We just get that. Okay, how does that look on UVs? Oh, it's not bad at all. That's fine, actually. Perfect. Okay, we go to Photoshop. We take care of it. Alright, now I gotta get a little bit creative, though. This part is no biggie, like... I can easily get this part figured out. By the way, I have not been playing any Spotify this whole time. We have been for the last like 2 or 3 streams just listening to the El Dorito Halo 3 main menu music. And that's so good to me. That's just, I literally couldn't ask for more than that. Okay, now this part. This is where it gets a little bit interesting. I want this whole inner stripe to be colored. And I don't know if that's actually going to look good. I'm debating whether or not I really want to do that. Playable Halo 3 rat? Yeah. Yes. Just, there's no, I don't really think there's a discussion to be had. That's just, yes, obviously. Playable Halo 3 rat? Duh, really. Just El Dorito music? Man, could have fooled me. I know, it sounds shockingly similar to Halo 3, but it's actually El Dorito music. No, actually, El Dorito does, or not El Dorito, Halo Online, which El Dorito was based on, the leaked files of, has a banger soundtrack that I really like. There is a reason why we suggest the top portion of the wings rejected. I mean, I could try the top portion of the wings. I don't know. I feel like the middle part makes more sense, but I'll try the top portion. Does it actually follow that vertex line? I think it does. Almost, not exactly. Okay, maybe this looks good. Let's see. We'll try it. We're giving it a shot. The suggestion of the top wing and the bottom bit. And to get off chat, sorry for all the messages. I was like, what are you talking about? OMG, Elsa's Mirage makes me want to go to bed in seconds. That is where it's at. You literally didn't even say anything. You just exploded all of a sudden. You're totally fine. Hey, Joe, thanks for the $2 tip, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You said, playable Big Mac combo with 10-piece nuggets and a large Sprite when? Right now. Fuck, I'm hungry. Also, you still doing game night, Mr. Krabs? Yes. Another thing, random question. What is the most obscure Dragon Ball Z fact? You know? Most obscure Dragon Ball Z fact. Oof. This is not a thing I ever think about. Hey, that does look pretty good. A little strange, though. It kind of makes me want to color, like, the bottom front of the helmet. I don't know what the most obscure Dragon Ball Z fact is, to be honest. Or just Dragon Ball fact in general. I know a lot of Dragon Ball facts, I just don't ever think about them. Who can make candy? I forgot he did that. That's true, he turned people into chocolate. Which is hilariously weird. But you know what? I think these top wings being colored is the move. Although it does look a little messy. Like, wouldn't it be better if I did like the inner part of the wings? I feel like that would probably look cleaner. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try the inner part of the wings and see if it looks better. The inner part of the wing. Okay, the inner part of the wing goes all the way around the eye hole. And then down. Goes all the way down and around. And around town. Okay, we'll bring that up. Like so. This might be it. This might look good.
I'm about to shit and fart.
You know, I don't know if I like that more, to be honest. I think I might like the other one more. What do you guys think? The other one looked cooler. I can't tell, though. I don't feel like either is necessarily, like, massively cooler than the other. The only thing I didn't like about the upper was that it had this weird jagged line because of just how the UVs were laid out, where it goes good, 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 good. You know what I mean? Neither looks bad. Everyone seems pretty torn. We got uppers and lower appreciators. Man, I guess, like, I think the problem is just that, like, neither looks bad. Like, both are nice. I preferred this, like, the location of the upper one. However, I didn't like the shape of it. I think if I do the upper one, I might have to, like, intrude on the top color here. I might have to, like, color part of the top here around the horn, and that would make it feel and look better. Middle just looks too much like a gaudy stripe. It just doesn't quite fit. I think what I'm gonna do, alright, I'm gonna switch it back to the upper. But like I said, I'm gonna bring the color into the top. And then it's gonna kind of color the top as well. I'm gonna try that. Because honestly, it didn't even look bad before. It was totally fine. But I think having it do a little bit of the top action, some sloppy toppy, if you will, would look pretty good. What if the bottom it showed up? Wait, hold on. I'll read that in a second. Brain moving speed. Oh shoot, wait, I didn't mean to delete one of those. And this one, hide those. Alright, so here's what I do. This is the location of... I think I'm editing. Also gonna be kind of challenging. Shoot. Okay. Let's take a look at it. So this is the weird shape, the part that wraps around the horn. I presume this is where the horn is, right here. Where... should be like a stretched long triangle, which is that one there, and that means the horn shape right there. It's right there. Which means that, more realistically, it's actually easier to visualize it on this side. It's more like that. Yeah, that's better. The part that I actually want... that cut out there. The part that I actually want, if I look in game, is from the top of that triangle in. Kind of all the way in, actually. That might not be a bad move. Wait. Reduce the UV, the opacity in Photoshop so you can view the texture and the UV at the same time. Yeah, I think so. However, I made a mistake where I probably should have done this the entire time, which is bringing back that horn that I deleted earlier. I'm gonna try that. Let's try that. Hold on. I'm going to try something completely different. That might not look good at all. But you are right about the opacity thing. I'm making it harder on myself for, like, no reason. Let's do this. I think I've got it kind of figured out now, how I want to do this. Do that. And a little bit of this. Actually, this one is going to have to be more precise. I'll have to be careful here. It'll definitely require some refining, but I've got a good feeling about this. Okay, you guys just gotta trust me on this one. This might look sick. I didn't even say out loud what it was specifically I'm doing here. Modifiable beard color would set the Brute apart from every other character. It would be a game changer, like Halo 3 Commando helmet. Isn't that the one that had the glitched hitbox? Oh yeah, that's right. One of them did have it so the neck, like, hitbox just didn't exist. Wait, I only did one half of it? Shit. Nah, no, that won't work. It looks weird. It's just cutting across a feature. It needs to be, like, going around the feature. If I cut away from the part that has the button, it might look good. I'll give that a try. Give it a little try, yeah. You guys gotta trust me on this one. I think I know what I'm doing here. Part that has a button in it that gets colored, and it's this part right here, and I need to just cut that out completely, get rid of it. Put on a little bit of smoothing right here so it gets nice and smooth. I think that's gonna be it. I think that's gonna be it, because it connects all through the bottom there. You have this, theoretically have this thin piece that wraps around and goes forward. I think that's right. I really hope I understand what I'm looking at correctly. I feel confident. What about shoes? All the Brutes wear Nike Airs. That's what I was trying to get you to do. It's vaguely samurai-esque. Yeah, they do have like a samurai vibe to them. Very fair point. I hadn't really thought deeply on it, but you're right. Oh, fiddlesticks, dude. Large, unfortunate. This is a certified fiddlesticks moment, man. Okay, I understand the assignment now. Everything's fine. I know I said I knew what I was doing before, and I did know what I was doing, but I didn't know what I was doing. You know what I mean? It's completely different. There we go. Although it's a little bit off, but this is what I was trying to do. I don't know if I like it. This is kind of the vibe I was shooting for. A little bit off though. I don't know if I like that it just kind of like halfway through connects like that. I can try like chopping it a little. What's wrong with the shape? It's just a little, it's not sharp enough and it's not close enough. So if I just trim it a little bit, like there to there, theoretically that solves the issue. Remove half of the horn. Hold on, let me put this in and I'll see what you mean. Okay, that's a little better. Said remove half the horn. Oh, I guess some of the horn is overlapping. Doesn't look very great. I kind of like that shape. I think it's kind of cool. I could remove the horn though. I could keep the horn blue. I think having the horn stay blue would be kind of cool. I don't know if I like that the horn's color gets changed. Makes it feel less like a trim, to be honest. Let me try it without the horn. Also, my selection was kind of bad, so... that was a bit of an issue. Boom! I'm crazy, dude. Boom! Is that connected to anything? No, it's not. Goodbye. You're not fucking ready for this, dude. This is gonna look insane. That's alright. I think I kind of liked it with the horn better, honestly. Well, I don't know. I think it did look cooler with the horn. I don't know, though. It just looks so messy. It really just doesn't look that awesome. Oh. Oh, wait. I think I know what I want to do. I think I know how to save this. I've got it. Let me cook here for a second, alright? I've got it. Oh, I think I got it, dude. I'm feeling it. The other did have tertiary colors, right? Yeah, it did. Actually, I was a little bit surprised because El Dorito didn't. Instead, they opted for a visor color. But yeah, Halo 3 did in fact have tertiary colors. It was the stripe, as far as I recall. It was literally just the stripe on your Spartan's like leg and arm. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I thought that would look a lot better than that. It's not wonderful. I thought that was gonna look way cooler. He looks kind of bald or something now, not with the program. What are you whining about? You think that looks good? I don't know if I like that. It's like it's too double stripe. Do the outside stripe? What is the outside stripe? You think that looks good? I'm personally not a huge fan of that, but if you guys think it looks good, that definitely counts. Want to drive AI, please? That's so easy to do. You can probably just open up the editing kit and do it in like 5 seconds. Ugh. How do you drive AI? Okay, I will show you. Put a biped on the map by clicking Edit Types, Biped, and then going into the Objects Characters folder, adding a biped. Then you right-click somewhere, you choose the biped you want. We'll say the Multiplayer Elite. You spawn in with Control Q. Oh. Spawn in with Control Q, you walk up, and you press, just above the Enter key, \. And that transforms you into the closest thing next to you. And then if you press backspace, you can go into a third-person camera and play as that thing. How do I make them drivable in game? You just add a seat to the biped. You copy the block at the Warthog driver seat, you paste it into the seat block on the biped in Gorilla. Why do you want to do it in game? Just do it in the editing kit. It's the same thing. Yo, Demon, thanks for the 5, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Wait, Drake, if you do that and the middle, you get a W? Don't you think that'd be too much, though? Like, if everything's yellow there? Nah, fuck it, I'll try it. I kind of feel like you're onto something with that. It might be a bit much, but who cares? If it looks good, then fuck it. Let's see. Do we have a winner? Oh, I forgot the horn. Shit. Shit. I deleted the horn so long ago. No! Man. Flippin' heck, dude. You know, I do kind of like it. I can't pretend like I absolutely love it, but it's pretty decent, actually. It's a little, hold on, let me look at it from like a less bright perspective. It's alright. Do a triangle in the middle then? A triangle in the middle. No, I kind of like it actually. It connects. I think that's okay. I just feel like it's a little bit too much. I wanted it to be more subtle, but it covers a lot of the helmet. I guess it's okay. Some helmets can have like a large secondary color to them. I just feel like I wanted to cut out the middle, but honestly I want to keep only the middle. And then cut out the side, but then it doesn't connect to the wing, so now I need like... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! Whoa! I have an idea. I just got an idea. Alright, hear me out. Actually, I'm not even going to say it, because if the idea sucks, it'll be really embarrassing. But I think I've got a pretty cool idea. I'm feeling a little bit confident that this idea is going to be kind of cool. Half of the side, something like that. Hold on, let me... Just before I pretend like I know what I'm doing, and then it turns out I have no idea what I'm doing, I'm just going to cook with it. And then if it sucks, I'll just be like, yeah, you know, it was just a test. I'm gonna do the inner stripe. Okay, so we got the inner stripe. And I'm gonna try this. I haven't tried this yet. I have a feeling it might actually be fucking awesome. Everything was too close together before. The color maps were, like, the areas were just too close. I'm going to try two areas that are decent looking and far away from each other. I kind of... It's not perfect. I need to do a cleaner job of it, but I kind of like that. I think that's way better than anything yet. Anything else yet. I think that's pretty rad. Looks bad. Okay, I'm glad you guys think so too. Like, I actually think it's by far the best looking one. Alright, that makes me happy. But I do need to redo this middle part, because I clearly misunderstood how it all works. And then I think I overshot on the horn area a little as well. Let's see if that helps. That took a while to nail down, but I do think this is the better of all of the patterns. Somehow we ended up with a stripe on this helmet. Yeah, but it's like a nice stripe that I like. Oh, whoops. Did I? Well, anyway, is that good? Okay, yeah, it's better. Much better. I think I actually fixed it for the most part. I'm always hungry. I would love some. Food for me?
Yeah, I brought dinner.
Oh, dude, I've been so
Are you
hungry.
hungry?
Look at all this food. Oh, it's fresh. Look how fresh it is. It's still moving.
Super fresh.
You're so fresh. Look how fresh it is.
Kitten time! It's kittens!
Let's go consume the...
Eat it right now.
I'm eating you. I'm eating you. Are you hungry, little one?
Just ate.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she smells like food.
She just ate dry food.
You smell like food. Do not consume the cat, or
No.
you definitely can't tell me what to do.
Absolutely. I must consume cat.
They're so cute. Oh my god. They're so fucking cute. Oh.
El gato! El gato!
Goodbye, El Gato. I don't think so. I haven't seen her. Dude, I love those cats so much. They're so fucking cute. Oh, it's like painful, man. Like, I can't even exist around. I can't be normal. Like, I literally just can't be a normal functioning person around them. I'm like embarrassing. I love them so much. Congratulations on your new cats. They're being fostered. They're not my cats. My roommate's fostering them right now, but she is going to adopt one of them. There we go. That's pretty good, honestly. I think that looks cool. I think that... it's not bad. It's not bad. As long as it's not bad, I'm happy. And I'll be honest, it's not bad. Although, there is a little bit here that needs to extend out. Still missing just a little bit. Just a little bit right there. We were so close, yet so far. Now Rudy's just gonna turn into those old crazy cat ladies. Oh, she for sure is. 100%. I feel like that's not even up for debate. Like, she already has 3 cats herself. She's now getting a 4th from this litter of kittens. I have 2 cats now after adopting a second cat recently from the other litter of kittens. Like, it's a problem. A good problem, but still a problem. Oh, that extended it way too far over. Okay. Why is that extending it so far over, though? I'm having a little bit of trouble understanding this. Let me tone this down a touch. I think I'm just misunderstanding where this is. It's like too far back. Wow, that is so confusing to me. Is it possible to have multiple character slots to customize? If you mean more characters than just 3 in total, like with the added brute, yeah, you can have tons of characters in El Dorado. I could add a bunch. Okay, that's a little better. We're still overshooting just a touch on that part of the texture there, but the back part, for the most part, is pretty good. Honestly, I don't think anyone will really notice or give a shit. I think that's probably fine. Although, yeah, no, that's fine. I think that's cool. I almost want to remove the little chin strap color. What do you guys think? I'm kind of... I don't know if I like the chin strap being colored anymore. I think it's too much. I think it deserves to be removed. Don't you dare. Don't you guys think there's a little bit too much secondary color on this? I like it. I could also change the horn back. I could make the horn not shiny. No, I guess we'll just leave it like this. We'll leave it like this. This is fine. I don't want to think too deeply on it. I've been working on this one helmet for too long. And it is one of my favorite helmets, if not my favorite helmet. But I think simplistic is best to fit in line with Spartan and Elite color. So yeah, I'm just going to keep it like this. I'm going to keep it like this. And if I want to later, if I feel like it's too much, then I'll fix it. But for now, honestly, it's fine. Oh! If you remove it, I definitely want modified beard color. I'm trying to keep it as vanilla as possible, so I might. We'll see. We'll see. I might. I hate that noise so much. I'm sorry. It's gonna happen in 10 more minutes. That's. You know what? Nope. I'm not going to wait on that. Just stare at the cool brute with the Halo 3 colors for a second. Actually, I bet he'd look cooler from this angle. Hold on. Oh, dude, his shine. No, I lied. If I at this angle. Okay, hold on. I gotta get a good angle of him. Okay, stare at him. Stare at him for a second. I'll be right back. Unmuted. Alright. I just went fast as fuck. I go to the bathroom. Let's talk about our sponsorship, the Elite Shields I desperately wish were in CE. What's different about Elite Shields? You desperately wish were in CE? Wait, you confused me. You know, coming back and seeing this helmet with a little bit refreshed, forgetting about it, I do think it's pretty good. I still kind of want to remove the chin color line, but I do think it's pretty good. Okay. I have 150 million power in Rise of Kingdoms. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be honest. I have no reference for what that means at all. I have good news though, guys. I have good news. Here's the good news. When it comes to when it comes to this armor set, which includes soldier, captain, recruit, soldier, and captain, and recruit, soldier, and captain, all of that is now complete. There is only 2 armors. Well, okay, let's just pretend there's only 2 armor types left, which is Jumpjet and Stalker. The Chieftain ones are really easy because all of their colors are already done. I'm just going to switch them over to using secondary instead of tertiary. So yeah. Stalker, though. This is going to be an interesting one. I don't know what Stalker should have for a secondary. Maybe make like the spikes on the side be the secondary color. I think that could be cool. Jumpjet. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. Jumpjet, I have no clue. I think maybe like the front of it or like its side bits poking out. Don't mess up my boy Stalker. I don't want to mess up Stalker. I want to keep Stalker's secondary colors pretty subtle. Maybe like these dark spots on the back could be Stalker. The tubes on Stalker. The tubes are part of the chest piece. I switch to that. This is what Stalker helmet looks like just normally. The Stalker is designed to have those tubes plug into it, but that's just because it's... No, wait. Actually, it's not. I lied. This is just what the Stalker helmet looks like. I'm thinking I want to keep Stalker subtle, though. I don't want to, like, go crazy with the secondary colors. The forehead plate of the Stalker helmet might be pretty good. The forehead plate. I assume you mean this little dark bit right here. Hi, kitty cat. How you doing? I would leave the Chieftain bits in the tertiary. Maybe. I kind of like the idea of merging all into secondary, though. Maybe, though. Honestly. Chieftain bits being in tertiary is not a bad thing. It's not bad. Can the light in the middle be changeable like a visor? It theoretically should be able to be changed like a visor. I almost want to keep it only red because it only really makes sense if it's red, but yes, it should be customizable. I made the Mark V Master Chief from Halo Infinite lick my ass. What? What did you mean by that? You know what? I'm not sure I want to know what you meant by that, to be honest with you. Alright, but anyway, for the Stalker helmet, let's do the Stalker armor first, right? I can't do anything with the Stalker armor because it's down all the way there, so I'm just going to leave that to be the primary color. But there are some things we can do here. Alright? There are some things we can do here. The Stalker helmet. There's 3 things we need. The Stalker helmet here. The Jumpjet helmet. And... well, actually, the Jumpjet body doesn't need any changes because it's a body armor. It's just going to be a solid color. But the Stalker, on the other hand, the helmet, definitely should be secondary. So Jumpjet and Stalker helmets. That's what we're worrying about right now. And then the others should be fine. So Jumpjet and Stalker. Let's look at them in Blender real quick. So, Stalker. Here's the 3D model for it. We'll look at it in Sapien as well. Helmet, tier 2, set that off. We'll go to Stalker, set that to on. Okay, Stalker up close. I'm thinking, I don't want to mess with it too much. But it does have these really nice shapes and outlines and things that'd be kind of fun to mess with. I kind of want to add like maybe a shape there. Maybe that top bit would be good. What's cool about Stalker is it has these like darker areas on the helmet texture. That'd be kind of fun to mess with. I'm thinking like this top forehead bit that y'all were talking about would be pretty good to add and change the color of. There's literally an outline on the tip at the top that you can change. Yeah, exactly what I'm thinking. There's also this little shape right here, which I don't think I'm going to touch that one. But maybe this one, this curved shape. Not the whole entire fin, but the curved shape part of the fin. Or I could do the whole side fin, actually, now that you say that. I could try going for the whole side fin and the forehead. That could look good. There's also this back piece, which debatably could be changed as well. Center horn and side fin. I think, yeah, I'm also thinking that. I think you're right. Center horn and side fin would both look pretty good. And the coolest thing about doing the center horn and the side fin is, at least for the side fin, it's really easy to change because it's all modeled into the geometry. As for the center horn, it's not hard to do, but it's definitely going to be mostly texture based. So these are the UV areas that I'll be modifying. So let's take a screenshot of that. We are going to be switching textures though. We're actually completely done with the major and minor armor pieces. The way that they're sectioned off into the files, we've completed an entire set of specific brute armors. Which means open this. This is the diffuse work. Yeah, this is the modified version of the texture. And somewhere I do have the color change map for this. Chief Stalker based color change right here. I think I'm just going to make it bigger. I'm just going to expand it. It's 128 by 128. Congratulations. You are now 384 by 384. Hopefully that doesn't ruin it. But I see the fin here. I'm not going to give them the possibility of grunt skull pauldron in the future. I mean, I can really add whatever I want. That's the beauty of all this. But this is the shape that I'm looking at right here. This is what I need to be modifying currently. So this whole section here, definitely be, yeah, green. So green there, and then I don't want to do it directly, but this, oh, that makes it so easy. Look at this. This is going to be so straightforward. Literally just all that shit right there. Boom. 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 Done. There we go. That was really hard, guys. Took a lot of effort. What can I say? Just... Stalker base season. Oh wait, I'm gonna save this as that actually. Fuse Stalker base. Color correction. Or chief. Yeah, whatever. Oh, wait. No, no wonder that didn't make sense. This is the Undersuit one. Man. Oh, man. Okay, I don't know if I extracted the one I'm looking for here. Actually, I know I didn't, because one does not exist. I just realized the Stalker armor doesn't have a color change map, which means this is going to be the first one that I've made, which means this is all there is to it. Okay. I'm big brain. Big brain time. As of right now in the game, it doesn't even have one. If I look at jump pack armor, which should be the same as Stalker armor. Both of them use generic CC that I made, which is literally a just red CC. So I get to make one, and I'm gonna call it. Don't they double up the Stalker armor with this? This is Stalker and Jump Pack, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so save this as Stalker Jump Pack CC .tiff.psd. Fuck it, I don't care. And this will be .tiff. God bless America. Fuck. So this one will be. Did I not just save this? Stalker Jump Packs. What is this alpha channel? Get out of here. I don't need you. Try that again. Take 2. PSA, like the stream. So true, Oliver. If you want to support me and you just like the stream. That's it. That's the whole tweet. Please like the stream. If you like this, it actually makes a huge difference. A lot of YouTubers say that. They're like, please leave a like. It actually makes a huge difference, so please consider it if you want. Or don't. That's entirely up to you. But I would prefer if you did. It would mean a lot. Ooh, fancy. A little bit too much on the bottom there. But very nice. I like that. That's some great secondary colors there. IKEA brood. You're not wrong. Is there anything in particular that differentiates that from where it connects to the bottom? Not really, but I did just do it a little bit too far. I'll just... Oh, I do see a little bit, actually, of where I can nip some stuff off there. Take 2. There we go. Very nice. Oh, I see a little bit on the front I want to shave off. It's just going to bother me if I don't. That's good. Yeah, I think the Stalker helmet looks pretty good like that, to be honest. Also, there used to be a celebratory meme weapon. I propose a scaled-up femur that's actually a gravity hammer made of bone. I already have, not to worry, there is a celebratory meme weapon related to what you said. But it's actually way better than what you said. Actually, I have 2 meme weapons. Meme weapon number 1, Rat Hammer. Dude, that's so sick. Look at this badass Rat Hammer. Meme weapon number 2. Oh no! The fucking, I didn't... I didn't model a middle finger, so he can't flip people off. It just looks like he's just putting his hand up. I just tied both the 2 bottom fingers together, so he doesn't actually have a middle finger. Italian brute. Tortellini. Brutes have 4 fingers? Yeah, they don't have 5. They got 4. You can see them. See them right there. My little HD brute arm. Not that HD, to be fair, but it's upscaled, so that counts for something. Okay, Stalker helmet's good. Now we gotta figure out something. Okay, let's remove our guy's meme weapons. It's kind of making it hard to see what the hell's going on. We have another weapon to work on now, though. Or not weapon. Helmet. Next helmet. Not the Stalker helmet, but this one right here. Which I doubt most people are going to use, but hey, it's there. The Jump Pack helmet. This one is interesting because there's actually some very obvious places that I could change the colors on. The place that I'm thinking for changing the colors, the front of it should have the secondary line. That's exactly what I'm thinking. It's like the inner part here up and through the front. Literally just this whole intersection here would be, in my eyes, the most obvious place to put it. Alternatives would be the under part of the helmet here. Wait. Yeah, the alternative would be like this under section of the helmet there on the side, which would also be pretty cool. The entire front plate does kind of seem like a lot, though, don't you think? Like, the secondary color should be secondary. That almost makes it the primary color, to be honest. I think I'm a bit more partial to the underplate here, where it, like, goes here, around and under. It does, but what about the line? The line on the side fins at the edge of it. Please fix it. My heart rate is actually spiking it. You're talking about this right here? Oh no, this possibly. There's just a lot of like sharp lines for like no reason. I don't know what's going on with that. No, on the Stalker? The edge of it? What's wrong with the Stalker? I thought I fixed it. Let's see. What are you talking about here? What's going on here? Oh, is that? It's a little bit over, huh? It's a little messy. Oh, it's on the... Why is it still so messy? I thought I fixed all that. Damn. I was feeling pretty confident that I fixed all that, but you're absolutely right. It's ugly. The front's still a little messy. The back was very messy. I think I cleaned that one up. The top is... Actually, the top's decent. The top here, though, is not. That needs some love and care and affection right there. Let's see. That should help. Let's see how much that helps and where the... Oh, wait. Okay, let's try that. Let's see what that looks like. My worry is that I just overshoot it and it ends up looking like there's not enough of the color. I don't want to overshoot it. I'd rather just tweak it until it becomes just right. Why do I feel like that didn't even do anything? That basically did nothing. The entire upper line is just overshooting. The whole thing. better. The back, I think, is the worst offender. The back is overshooting a decent bit as well. But it's like right there on that corner. Well, teensy tiny bit right there. Honestly, a lot better, though. Not perfect yet, but better. Fix this so we can actually go to sleep tonight. Thank you. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Too poor to afford a membership? Yeah. Joe's right. Just beg for it. No, any gifters? Any gifters here for Lucifer? I wish you could gift to specific people like you can on Twitch. You've successfully avoided a stroke on my part. Good, good. Top one's perfect, so no complaints there. That one was just a little tough because we didn't have actual lines to work off of. Had to kind of eyeball it. But overall, pretty good. Do we have any gifters who could snipe Lucifer? I'm on my knees right now. God damn. Alright, we're switching over to Jump Pack Guy. Now, do we do the underside here? I think I should do the underside, like the cheeks. I think the cheeks make a lot more sense as a secondary color than... I don't know, though, because the whole front would also look pretty good. Let's just try the front. It's the most obvious one. Let's fuck it. We'll do that. It goes like all the way back. Does it? I think it might even be on the vertices here. So it's like this to here to... Oh yeah, they actually just modeled it onto the vertices as far as I can tell. And then a little bit on the inside. That leaves us with... Do I have something else selected that I ought not to have selected here? Is like the horn a separate thing or something? What's going on there? Oh, you know, I bet the top is just on a completely different UV island. You know what I think is going on with this helmet? Is that it was not... No, it was specifically modeled. That's just weird UVs. I think I'm gonna gift her Civic Personal. We've been playing El Dorito lately, RS? Yes. A lot. That's why I'm doing brute customization, because I can actually do this in El Dorito, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Which unfortunately does not work in MCC. Sadly, but you know, maybe one day. All right, let's do this. Okay. Last but not least is this little section, which, by the way, what does that even... Huh. I don't know, but I guess we'll see how this works. Hopefully that looks good. Let's see what kind of abomination I just made without even looking. You know, for just actually eyeballing it, that's pretty good. And that does look pretty good as a secondary color. I don't hate it. I'll say that. Messy, but passable. I think my main complaint is that if it's a secondary color, it should be like closer to the back, less so the front. I think the front is the best. It would also help because it's probably just going to be the least worn helmet. That's a good point. It adds a nice, like, bit of customizability that might not have otherwise been there. It's a very versatile helmet. Alright, let's try this. Let's do a little bit of touch-up, see if that helps sell me on this idea a little more. Because I like the idea that this one has a big color change map, but I don't want it to just, like, not fit the aesthetic at all. Like, I could always go and just make the cheek parts the ones. Okay, that cleaned it up pretty nicely, actually. Oh, I see a little bit of blue peeking through the horn part there. That's... and at the top. That's killing me. That's just killing me. On the tip of the nose part of the horn, I'm just gonna expand all that. I feel like there's gonna be one pixel of blue just peeking through and I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm actually just gonna explode into a fine red mist. Oh, I was right. Wait a minute. Don't tell me. It's this one. It's actually been this one all along. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. You eyeball good? Thank you. I think that's a compliment. Yeah, there we go. Nah, you can't fool me. I see that shit. Which means... Who the hell is Drake? I'm Drake. No, not like the rapper Aubrey Graham. His name is Aubrey Graham, and my actual name is Drake. For the record, just gonna put that out there before anybody gets it twisted. Pretty good, though. Pretty good. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think that's a decent color change map, honestly. I'm a fan. It's unique enough. Like the celeb? No. Rejected couch update? I'm gonna be honest, Milkman. I actually don't have a couch update. Well, okay, this isn't an update to the couch, it's an update to something related to the couch. Brutes can in fact drive the couch now. I just thought you deserved to know that this is in fact a thing. You know, I like this helmet. The color change on is pretty good. Maybe Drake is the friends we made along the way. Maybe. Maybe. Holy shit, the couch is really fast. Oh! You know, now that I did these color change maps, I'll say this, alright? At the start of the stream, I tried to make a brute that kind of like had my armor color scheme that my Spartan has, and it honestly did not work very well at all. Which, like, let's go back in time for a second. This is what it looked like at the beginning of the stream, trying to do a blue and yellow brute. It just basically was a yellow undersuit with an all blue brute. Now, it's all blue with like yellow helmet trim and shoulders. And I think that's a massive improvement, if I'm being honest. I think that's pretty sweet. Milkman, thank you for the 20. Very generous. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Run over the elite with the couch. Honestly, you wouldn't even have had to have paid me to do that, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Oh! Did a fucking triple backside flip. It's not doing enough damage. I know what I have to do. There's only one solution, in my opinion. This is not good. There's one solution. Is chopper damage of running things over. Even better in my opinion than that is not chopper damage of running things over. It'll have the same damage for running things over. However, it will have an incredible forward speed. Yeah, buddy! Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Oh, no! We didn't kill the hunter. Damn. Simple, really. Change to invisible scorpion tracks. Right now it's like a ghost. I think it hovers. Okay, I need to build up some speed here. Fuck. What stuff did you port over to El Dorado? So far I've ported over all of Hugegrass, all of Overpass. I'm doing this brute thing, which is specifically for El Dorado. And what else? Did I port anything else over? I feel like I did, but I'm not. Oh, I ported over a bunch of other smaller maps and projects just as tests, like that Scarab Battle City thing was also I ported over, where I did the sofa originally. And I also ported over my I ported over my mid-snow map. It was a test map that I never quite finished. Ow! Bitch, what? How did that hurt the hunter and me equally? What does it look like? It has Gauss cannons? Oh, like that. I forgot. The Gauss cannons don't come out because I fucked up the animation. I got really distracted ever since, and I never quite finished it. But I need to, because it has Gauss cannons for a reason. Oh, wait. Oh, I accidentally shot the hunter. He died. Oops. That grunt is way too alive right now. I need to fix that. Have I given a new overpatch the Halo 3 editing kit custom maps? No, I have not given it to anyone. I need to, though, immediately. I keep fucking forgetting. It's horrible. This guy looks pretty good. I want to be honest. I really like this. But we have... Do we have anything else to do? Oh, right. I forgot. I need your honest opinion, guys. I need your honest opinion on this. Before I just port this back into El Dorito and see how it looks with full customization, we have... we're at a crossroads, right? You see my Brute right now. Looks decent, right? He looks pretty good. However, notice what happens when I switch his helmet from this jump pack to this helmet, okay? Everything still looks good. He's got like yellow trim. Pretty good. Let's switch to the standard helmet. Pretty good. He's got the yellow stripe and whatever. Not bad. Let's switch over to the Stalker helmet. Nice. He's got some yellow stripes, so everything's good so far. Now let's switch from the Stalker helmet over to the Chieftain helmet. And, well, okay, it actually wasn't supposed to be yellow. That's actually just a happy coincidence. I don't know what the chance of that happening were, but it should be a different color. That's what you would hope that it would look like. But instead, it probably looks something like this. Because the Chieftain armor pieces don't use secondary colors. Instead, all the Chieftain armor pieces use tertiary colors. So what would happen is you would go from like the Stalker helmet, which looks like this, and then you would switch over to the Chieftain or the other Chieftain general helmet, and it would be like, what the fuck? So for some reason now the Chieftain helmets and armors and stuff use tertiary colors. I personally think they should use secondary colors. I know that they're supposed to be like special accents, but it just doesn't... Honestly, I like having third option. I want it to be the same set. It just feels wrong. Like, you have primary, secondary, and then a third? I want to give players more customization and creativity, but I don't know if I like... It just makes sense that they would be secondary colors. You know? It's like, do the Chieftain armor pieces really deserve their own entire color slot? Shouldn't they just be secondary colors? Like, shouldn't that be yellow? Imagine how much better it would look if they were forced to be a secondary color. Like that. I don't know why. Why did the helmet change? Really? You're ruining my point here, game. Forcing them to be secondary colors would go kind of hard. You basically then add beard color. I mean, that way, wait. Honestly, I like having the third option. If I want to be the same, I can set it to the same color, so you can make it the regular in-game color set if you want. That's true. But then, what's nice about having only a primary and secondary color like this is just like the Elites and Spartans, it keeps your Spartan in like a very... like, normal... Like, your Spartan can never look bad color-wise. Because he is forced into this color scheme, kinda. The same thing goes for your Elite. Your Elite always looks good because you're always a main primary color and a secondary, and then your tertiary is just like a little thingy. But the problem that I have with the Brutes and the Chieftain stuff is that the tertiary is like a huge amount of your color. It's a massive amount, and that just like feels wrong, to be honest. I think it's just better off as a secondary. Because if you go full Chieftain... I don't know, though. The fair point was brought up that if you want to, you could set the tertiary color to be the same as your secondary. So... if I were going full hardcore vanilla plus, I would force the Chieftain colors to be tertiary. Or I would force them to be secondaries. That's actually what I desire. But... I think it would be nice if I made it so that they were tertiary, which means that this is done, right? This means I can import it into the game. All right, and the body, of course. Is our average multiplayer brute. Average multiplayer IKEA brute. Okay. I'm actually going to build Hugegrass this time because it has... Build cache file. Because it has way more vehicles and stuff on it. And that should give our brutes here way more animation. So on top of getting a massive upgrade to a ton of the armor customization, we'll also be getting a large... Milkman didn't fork over 20 Spawn Deluxe. Spawn Deluxe? So you could not add beard color options. I don't remember the IKEA brute armor when I went. Is that a new item they're selling? They are, yeah. IKEA brand brutes are. They're really all the rage right now. It's very fucking cool. They have this funny IKEA hat as well, which is kind of cool. This is like if you're a huge IKEA fan, you get this cool hat for your brute. It's limited time though. Highly recommend you get on that right now. Oh shoot, wait, I just realized I have to do this. I need to change my brute customization to pull now from not mid-snow. Hugegrass remastered ED. Okay. That's gonna be what I'm pulling from now for all the animations. The food court is pretty nice. I got myself Coke and fries. God damn it. Okay, it's almost done. I see it in the background. It's loading all BSPs. It's almost there, guys. I swear. The armor should be called Blagul Brute Rustning. What did you just say to me? I spawn peak in Siege. You spelled peak wrong. L. Damn it, he corrected it before the stream delay kicked in. Okay, but what if you modded IKEA into the game so you can simulate Master Halo buying furniture from IKEA? If I'm going to do IKEA, it's going to be the unlimited and never-ending IKEA from the SCP thing, where there's like an entire civilization in IKEA, and you have like villages that form and they battle each other, and there's like the creepy mannequin IKEA people walking around. That's 100% going to be the kind of IKEA that I do. And that's just not up for debate. That is Swedish? Oh yeah. I mean, I knew it was like some language, but I'm gonna be honest, I probably should have put together the fact that we're talking about IKEA. Clearly it's Swedish. There's an idea, Battle Royale on Steam. IKEA Battle Royale. Is that there's no way that's a real thing, but that would be pretty awesome. Just a giant Battle Royale that takes place all within a fucking department store, like the world's biggest department store. And that's all battle royales are at the end of the day, right? Just giant department stores. Your favorite game on El Dorito? Sorry for the interview question. My favorite. You're fine. I don't know what my favorite would be, to be honest. Wait, is that done already? It is. Wait. Oh, it broke. Why did it break? Oh, because I had El Dorito open. Oopsies. Try that again. I had to pick. Probably Flood Infection would be my favorite. But once I put Hugegrass 24/7 servers up with some help from some very generous people offering to put them up for me, basically, I'm going to say it'll probably be Capture the Flag on Hugegrass with all vehicles enabled. I would say for sure would be that. Time for people to start modding ACPs in the game for crazy game modes. True. Okay, wait, did we get everything right? Orientation degrees, blah, blah, blah. Nice! It looks like everything's good. Let's load up Dorito game. I think we're about to see... Oh. Wait. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. I have a brute custom... Oh wait, no, it just overrode it! God damn it! I had... I'm fucking sad. It's just overrode it by auto-downloading the old version. Is Dorito taking over MCC for you? Only for multiplayer stuff, but which is admittedly what I mainly do. Single player mods I think are definitely better in MCC, like without any doubt. I think they're probably still good in El Dorito, but I would say MCC, if you want to do any single player modded content, MCC is probably the best way to do it. If you're doing anything multiplayer modded content, it is not even a competition. El Dorito is so much better, like hilariously better. It's actually like comically better. There is some support for multiplayer mods in MCC that was really great, like auto downloading or auto updating mods. But for the most part, yeah, El Dorito is just way better for multiplayer mods. To like a crazy degree. Alright, brutes are here. Let's do some colors. Let's see what happens. Secondary color. Oh, my secondary color's already... It's working. Alright, let's do red and black. What would be a good color scheme? Let's try green and yellow. Green and gold. I guess, oh, okay, like a dark green, darker green, and a nice shiny gold, maybe. That'd be kind of cool, right? Green is my favorite color. Coming from the Green Knight, that's incredible. I would have never suspected. Oh, look at those secondary colors, man. That's clean. That's clean. And those shoulder pads, clean, dude. Oh, wait, I forgot to do the secondary colors for the chieftain shoulders. Fuck! No! Though I will say, look at that. With the chieftain stuff is at the secondary. It's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good, man. Yo, what have I missed? I just redid all of the color stuff. So now every piece, for the most part, has custom secondary colors. Look, stripes. Stripes and shiny bits. Shiny bits. Look at that. So, look at that. Look at those colored areas on it. What? Colored? Oh, those already had colored areas, but you get the deal. And the arms got it too. You got shiny shoulder color thingies, more shiny shoulder color thingies, and some over here too. Got those shiny shoulders. Now you look. Oh, and the undersuit now is the same color as the armor, so your armor is always gonna match, because the undersuit technically is supposed to be like an extension of the armor. They just decided to do it on a texture instead of a model. I think it looks much better that way, to be honest. It makes the armor feel much more cohesive. If you want, you can still do your tertiary chieftain colors to really spice things up. Red laser beam eye. I'm currently thinking I just want to keep the laser beam eye red. I think it's just kind of cool. It doesn't really make sense. Like if you had a blue laser beam eye, it's just like, I think that's just taking the customization a little too far outside of the believable realm of believability. A red laser eye is going to look good in every color. Can they use any more weapons? They should be able to. Let's see. I ran the brute customization off of the Hugegrass map, which means when it exported, it should have had way more animations baked into the animation graph. So theoretically, yes, you can grab way more stuff, but we will have to see if that actually worked or not. Let's see, let's see. I also did forget about the flashlight fix. Well, I didn't forget about it, I just haven't added it yet. Why am I a Spartan? Why am I a Spartan? I did not choose to be a Spartan, and I put on brute customization. That's definitely not right. Did I choose custom animations instead of brute animation? Or brute custom? Nope, I chose brute customization. That's not good. I think I broke something by putting it in Hugegrass. Drake read last. Game night still or forgot? It's not that I forgot, I've just been working, you know? It's kind of hard to forget to do something when you're just working the entire time and you're not ready for the game night, you dig, dog? I broke it! Dude, how did me just putting it on Hugegrass break it? I'm sorry, girl. I love you so much, but you're literally standing directly in front of my screen. But I love you, Weasel. My cute kitty cat. Wanna come back up? You wanna sit in my lap? Come here. Oh, I'm sorry. That was probably not the most comfortable pickup of all time. But I love you, kitty. Does your house have drone holes in it? What the fuck is a drone hole? What are you talking about? Did you just make that up? What is a drone hole? Okay, so I think what the problem might be... I'm grabbing the main menu .scenario tag. Oh no, I'm not grabbing any of these, never mind. Why isn't the brute player activating correctly? I'm doing the same shit I did before. I'm just gonna run it again. I'm gonna delete the brute customization pack here. I'm gonna run it again. I think it just broke somehow. I'm gonna read through it and make sure that everything's importing correctly. So we're getting the chieftain bitmaps and stuff. So obviously everything's working. I can see a lot of the files coming through as the ones that I like exported from Photoshop, a lot of brute stuff. So clearly we're getting the brutes in here. The drone holes that every building has in Siege to let the drones in. Oh! Dude, I don't play Siege. I don't know any of that stuff. Wait. What is all this? This does not look... Successfully added one element to biped palette. Object, cache tag, brute player. Successfully added 9 elements. Why does it all look so weird? Like, is that what it always looks like? Okay, this is all fine, to be honest. Everything looks normal, like this, nothing's out of the ordinary here. I think it's good. I'm gonna try again. Your house doesn't have... I mean, every building does in real life, obviously. But, so obviously my house does, yeah. Absolutely it does. Okay, let's try this again. Let me look. Customization. I am in fact a brute. Looking very snazzy. Forge. Mod. Brute customization. Map Valhalla. Oh no, you know what it is? I think just in Forge mode, brutes don't work. They used to. But I think they might not unless I do it in... I'm gonna try custom game. I do vaguely remember Forge not working for some reason and forcing me to be a chief, but then another time it did work. I don't know. Let's see. It probably is just an issue. Actually, I have no idea. I have no clue what it could be, but we'll see. So apparently doing it from Hugegrass is not working. I'm just not a brute.
Game over.
Okay. That's a thing. Try one more time. On the off chance that my customization just, like, is wrong, which I doubt. I'll launch that. But I'll also build a mid-snow in the background. Tool, build, cache, file, levels, multi, mid-snow, mid-snow. And then while that builds, I will run into my maps folder. Yeah, it's just not working.
Game
So
over.
I'll let that cook. Appropriate song time? I know. I know. This is really sad. Mods, maps. Hugegrass remastered ed.map was built at 1048, so that is the modern one that has all the crap on it, all the brute shenanigans and stuff. Do grenades work now? Someone managed to throw one the other day. They... I don't know. I have no idea. They should, but they don't yet. Okay, so I don't know why, but using Hugegrass as the base map that has the stuff on it, I don't think is working. So instead, I'm going to do the same thing I did before, which is to grab the smaller map, mid-snow. And that always worked. I think I just need to build a different map cache file to rip stuff out of, as Hugegrass just isn't working. And that's fine. I want to run the command to build my brute. What if it's not detecting animations? I mean, I'm not going to get any of the new animations in here that I was hoping for, but I will once I build... What I basically need to do is build a dummy map file that has everything loaded into it. Just somehow I threw a grenade. I have no idea how. I don't know either. I missed like half the stream. How dare you? How dare you? Well, you got another good part, which is the final part where everything just works. Where we have full brute customization. We need cooler colors. I'm sorry. Green just isn't... It's not doing it for me. I'm sorry, green. It's just not. I feel like... Gold. Oh! Golden. Red? No, not red. Golden. Blue? Golden blue is kind of nice. Golden nothing, honestly. What about golden silver? Wait. Wait. White, silver, and gold. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think this goes pretty hard. Mod, Brute customization, Team Slayer, Valhalla. Bro loves his gold. I do. I absolutely do. I think gold, shiny gold. Do anything shiny gold and I'm sold. It rhymed, therefore I'm just right. It's just that simple.
Slayer.
If this doesn't need it, it'll download the Brute customization for me and be good to go. Yeah. What the fuck? It's you know what? I'll figure it out tomorrow. I'm hungry, and I gotta go feed my cat because she's hungry. I've already been live for more than average. I'm gonna call it a day here. I don't know why it stopped working, but I also don't really care. I'll fix it later. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. I'm gonna call it a day. I'll be streaming again the exact same time tomorrow. Green's losing his moderator privileges because he just spams all the time. Damn it, he stopped spamming. I can't justify it. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, though. I appreciate y'all being here. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, so hope to see you guys there. We should do a little Brute play test tomorrow once I get it actually working. But until then, I have been Rejected Shotgun, Modern Man Extraordinaire, making content for you on the internet. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.